Y'all, what's up? We're going to take a look at another Pop of the Balloon or Find Love episode. I remember this guy from a prior episode where he was on the panel of men. Now it's his turn to go select the women. Let's find out how this goes.
My name is Brian.
Brian, how old are you?
I'm 40.
40
I'll
and
be 41 in September.
Okay, it's coming up. Yeah. And Brian, what do you do?
I'm an aircraft mechanic for a major airline.
All right.
So now, I fix planes. I want you to get home safe.
We appreciate you. And now, what are some things that you like to do for fun?
Things I like to do for
Zodiac,
fun?
What's up?
I like trail riding. I live in Houston.
Okay.
I'm from New Orleans.
Use it, thank you.
But I like to ride horses. I'm a country guy, okay? I'm still city, but, you know, I like to do country things. I like to read. I'm from the ghetto, but I am a nerd. Okay, I like to read.
I'm a ghetto nerd. I like that.
I know about things that I don't know.
I respect that, brother.
I like to go lounges, right? I like to go to museums. You know, I just like to really have a good time.
Okay, nice. Now, what are some things that you're looking for in a woman?
Transparency, for sure. Transparency.
Bro knows what he wants.
If I can't see who you are when I meet you, then I would never know, right? Loyalty, that really
hold on, I'm just gonna realize, wait, I gotta take a second here to stop Brian from talking. I just realized the panel of women all look like they like in their 40s, right? Like late 30s, early 40s. They look much older women this time around, much older.
For men, that's a big thing, loyalty. I need to know when you out partying, having a good time, that you loyalty and you faithful to a man like me.
Okay, now what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers? I really don't have deal breakers, right? Because I'm from the ghetto, so I understand that, you know, we do a lot of things in our past and in our youth that is really a problem.
What?
So I don't really have any deal breakers, but as far as deal breakers...
Wait, why did they... Well, I want to know why they all popped the balloon when he said there's no deal breakers.
I don't really have any.
Okay, all right. So we did get a few pop balloons.
Okay.
Let's go on over to those ladies, see why they ended up popping.
No problem.
All right, let's start right on over here. If we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Parker, but I go by Mrs.
Okay.
I'm 39. And
you said you're 39?
39.
All right.
And Mrs. Parker, what do you do?
I'm a professional makeup artist.
A makeup artist?
Yeah, shout out to Makeup by Mrs. Parker.
All right, and Mrs., why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped your balloon because you said you don't have any deal breakers, and everybody has to have some type of deal breaker, so you have to have something that you don't like. But you look really nice. You look dapper. Nice to meet you.
It's definitely nice to meet you. When it comes to deal breakers, I'm not a surface level dating type of guy, right? Okay. I don't really care about your past. I'm from the ghetto. I'm from New Orleans, right? So nothing that you've done in your past doesn't matter to me because that was before me. After me, that's when you upgrade yourself. So that's why I said I don't have any deal breakers, because I don't want to say that, hey, you know,
Damn,
you're not my type because of what you've done in your past, not knowing that that wasn't right or wrong. Okay, so.
Like, listen, I don't think there's anything necessarily wrong with what he's saying here. If anything, like these women, he's kind of giving them a free pass because they was on, like, imagine if one of them did OF before they met him. He basically saying, like, I'm not really going to worry about if you did that. A lot of other guys ain't going to deal with that. They going to be like, you did what? You just for recreational use. We ain't doing nothing else, right? He basically like giving them an amnesty, bro. He giving them amnesty for real. And they all was like, nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. I'm kind of shocked.
That's why.
Respect.
And now, is Mrs. someone that is your type?
She definitely. She got this cowgirl going on. I'm from the South, right? You know, so I like your outfit. I like what you got going on, definitely.
Thank you.
All right, let's go to our next lady over here. If we can have your name and age.
AJ,
Hi, I'm Tracy,
thank you for the hearts, y'all. Thank you for the gifts.
well, and I live in the DMV. And the reason why I popped my balloon is because I am from New Orleans, and just the energy I just wasn't vibing with. Like, I think you're super cool. I love the way that you look. But as far as like energy, I feel like I've dated guys from New Orleans before, and it just did not work out for me. So I think because we come from the same place, it just clashes.
Okay. So since we come from the same place, it clashes?
Yeah.
You know,
I just haven't had really good relationship experiences dating people from my hometown.
You never met Brian. You never met Brian, but today that you did. You know what I mean? And today definitely you was a winner. But You know, the fact that you're from New Orleans, I respect that because I respect my home, and I'm prideful on being a Louisianimal, right? And I definitely was feeling you, but
Thank you.
you know,
Like I
since you
said,
popped
you're
on
very
me,
handsome.
we don't really deal with rejection too well. We respect that, you know, but we move on.
And then
Nice to
Tracy,
meet you.
Tracy, we actually didn't get, what do you do?
So I work in management. So the person that I kind of link with, we can kind of go into further of my career. Yeah.
What industry? What management? What industry?
Government.
I wouldn't like to say. Yeah, I would like to discuss that with the person that I match with.
She says she in DC. She worked for the government, bro. You in DC 90% of the time, or I think she's DC or Baltimore, whatever. Maybe it's government work.
I think that's a little more in depth.
Okay. You're looking good today. I love the orange.
Let's go to
Definitely.
our next lady here.
Don't say it,
We
but
can
she
have
won't be
your
safe
name
for
and
real.
age.
My name is Chanel Kidd, and I am originally from Gary, Indiana. I live here in Phoenix, Arizona.
Gary.
Coco Stiletto on Instagram. I have my own business. I'm a business consultant, and I also create trivia games that I sell on Amazon.
Okay, and I'm sorry, we didn't get your age.
I am 42. And the reason why I popped my balloon is pretty much, and you have already answered. You didn't have any deal breakers. I need someone that knows what he wants. I can be a handful sometimes as well. So, and it can be anything. So it's got to be something that makes you tick, that you can be honest about. So that's why I popped my balloon.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I kind of think they really threw this, bro. He doesn't have a deal breaker, so they all popped the balloon because of that. That's a weird one. You know, if it was like he showed or didn't display like what he wants to do in the next 5-10 years, and he lacked ambition, I get that. But like for him to be like, I basically am not judging what you did before me. Again, as I said earlier, it's like a free pass, and they just said nah.
And you kind of remind me of my nephew, just kind of. It's just me.
Kind of remind you of my nephew? Okay. So you said the deal breakers was because I don't have a deal breaker?
Correct.
Okay, well, I could have a
I
clean...
need a man
Stephen,
to
thank
tell
you.
me something. Tell me what he want and don't want.
And-
If
and
you
that
can't
will-
tell me
and-
that,
and
I
that-
might jump all over you.
And that will come. Definitely. I would definitely tell you where you're going wrong at. But as far as a deal breaker, I have a clean slate with everybody. I'm the type to trust you before I not trust you. I'm going to give you that grace before I don't give you that grace, right? But I respect how you feel.
I like that response. Might circle back, but
You might go get back?
might.
You want your balloon back?
Do you want that balloon back?
Not yet.
Okay.
You got to get the gab I see, so we're just.
Why
gonna-
is this?
I got the gift of gab.
Let's go on
It's
to our next
transparency,
ladies.
love.
Okay, if we can start off with your name and age.
Hi, I'm Janae. I'm 34.
Hello,
And
Janae.
Janae, what do you do?
I'm in school for fashion design. I'm an office assistant, and I'm a new entrepreneur. Just about to launch my fitness clothing line called WeFit.
Okay, and why did you end up popping your balloon for Brian?
Hey, Brian.
This is gonna get
I
interesting.
love the way you speak, but for me, it was the pants. I don't like the pants too tight. I'm kind of ghetto too, so I like them a little loose, and that was just it for me.
How old are you?
34.
34? How many kids you got?
3.
You got 3?
Why?
How many baby daddies?
I have 3.
Yo,
got 3 baby-
what? What? 3 for 3, bro. At 34 is crazy numbers. Crazy numbers. Crazy numbers.
Daddies.
I
Okay.
should have said 0, because it's just me.
You gonna lie to the public?
No, I have 3, but it's just me. I'm a single parent. There's no man in my life.
No man in your life? Why is the
my
reason for
boys.
there no man in your life?
Well, my first child, his father passed away, and the other 2 are nowhere to be found. So, what can you do?
They do you like that? What's wrong with them?
Something. Only God knows.
Or is there something wrong with you?
Hey, I was waiting. I knew he was setting that one up. Look at their facial expression, bro. Look at their facial expression. Look at them in the back. They're all like, what? I can't, yo, man's a savage. What's his name? Brandon? Those guys are savage. Hey, yo, for real, right? Hold on. I got that sound effect. Hold up. Where's it at? Damn, do I still have it? I thought I had it. I thought I had the, oh yeah, I do.
Shots fired!
Damn, that's crazy. This guy, he might be too real for his own benefit though. This guy, you know, he's going hard body right now. He is going absolutely hard body right now, chat. Let's see where this goes. It's gonna get spicy.
Possibly, but I think I'm just fine.
I think you're just fine as well.
Thank you.
Right. But to say that a 41-year-old man is disqualified because of his pants,
You're 41?
I'll be 41 in September.
Okay, because I was like, I thought you said 40.
I'll be 41 in September. That's coming up.
I like it. It's okay for you. It's not my style. You know, with everything going on, I like the pants to be a little baggy.
With everything, yo, that was the most coded anti, you know what? That was coded. If y'all feel what I'm saying, because I can't say it. That was mad coded language for, you know, she didn't want her man to look a little sus. That's crazy. Crazy.
That's all.
Where you from, love?
Kansas City.
Kansas City.
Yeah.
Okay. How long you been out here?
2 years.
2 years?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Let's go on over here.
Man, that was
We can
awkward.
have your name and age.
I am Venusian, 39.
Venusian.
And, you said Venusian? And what do you do?
That's unique.
I'm a TikTok creator manager.
Cool. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm a free-spirited woman, so having to check in with somebody like they are my parent is something that I don't subscribe to, so that's why I popped my balloon.
What do you mean check in like they're your parent?
The way that you were discussing how somebody needs to constantly, when we're out and about, to text or call and check in, that's something that I don't subscribe to, so that's why I popped my balloon.
Okay. What do you do?
I'm a TikTok creator manager.
TikTok creator manager? For what company? Or is it for yourself?
It's for TikTok.
For TikTok?
Social media.
Okay. Social media?
Social media agent, yes.
Okay. How many kids you have?
I have 2.
How many baby daddies?
2.
2? Okay. So you didn't think after the first one that you wanted to marry the next one?
No.
No? Okay. I was just asking because for real men.
The other 3, they must have kids, and they was like, I don't want the smoke. I don't want to get the smoke. Oh, man.
That's what matters. Your first one is given. Your second one, the mistake is on you.
Oh, is it? Well, there's
That's definitely
circumstances
right.
under why I got
That's
pregnant,
definitely
but
right.
that's nor here or there, and that's
Yeah,
not
but
what I'm here for.
Okay, definitely. You're a beautiful woman, though.
Thank you.
But I respect your answer.
Thank you. Let's go back here. Okay, if we can start off with your name and
Wait, real quick. If you're on Instagram watching, you might want to come over to YouTube because Instagram kills streams after 1 hour, okay? If it goes blank, come over to YouTube.
age.
I'm Shay, and I'm 37.
How you doing, Shay?
I'm doing amazing.
Shay, what do you do?
So I work for the county, and I have my own hair business and a few other little small businesses.
All right. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
So originally I was feeling it. I like I don't want to say a bad boy, but I like somebody that's outspoken. But the question of, I feel like you're challenging the women. Oh, how many baby daddies you got? And then, you know, it just, does that matter? You say future, so that's their past. It's not their future. How many kids do you have?
I have one daughter. She's 19.
Do you want more?
I do.
I mean, he kind of shut her down. And he was, and listen, she trying to say, you weren't judging about the past, you know, but you challenged the women. He was trying to make a point though. And I get it. It was kind of a Grammy point, but a point nonetheless. You know what I'm saying? High mileage in this group, bro. That's crazy. The knew the flame was coming. Facts.
My balloon still popped because I don't want any more.
Okay.
You don't want any more?
Not at all.
You can't have
one.
any more? You
No, I'm
choose
choosing.
not
I
to
choose
have
not
any
to have
more?
any more. I have a
Okay.
almost 14-year-old, and
Okay, yeah. Well, the reason for me asking their past about the baby daddies because it lets me know where they're going in their future. If you didn't want to have a baby daddy for the second time, then that lets me know that you was uncareful of what you're dealing with.
do you necessarily
Okay.
believe that somebody's past is their past that don't determine their future?
Not-
Because
not-
I mean, I can look at you and say like you made people make mistakes.
Yeah, no. But you don't make 3 mistakes, bro. You make 3 mistakes, have 3 different baby daddies. Come on. It 100%. What he's saying here, I actually back him on this. It speaks to your character. It might not define how you end in life, maybe like career, perhaps, but it does speak to your judgment as a person. Are you going to make good decisions? If I get with you and we get married, if you had 3 kids with three baby mamas, or 3 baby daddies rather, can I trust you that you're gonna make good judgment calls in our relationship, with our money, with our finances, with our home? You know, so that's how I see him looking at it, and I would look at it the same way. It says a lot about your judgment calls, bro. Look, can we keep it a buck? Can we keep it a buck? It talks all that speaks volumes about your decision making skills. You know what I'm saying? Your lack of vetting people, or your lack of self-care and protection. I mean, you see what I'm saying here? You feel me? I slipped and fell into baby mama number 1, #mistakes. You know, the first one is the first one, but 2 and 3 and 4 after, bro, like that's crazy work. At that point, you're just reckless. Male or female, you're just reckless. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
And it could happen. I feel like once or twice. Okay, some things become a choice, but
No.
doesn't determine.
When it comes to once is a mistake. Twice, that's on you.
Yes.
Okay, so then
And 3 times, it's man. Listen.
say like you get into a relationship with somebody, you get married, and things don't work. So then I guess you made a mistake, and then so you once is a mistake, and then twice is. I don't believe.
She's moving the goalposts. He's talking about them having baby daddies. It's not the same as if you are married to someone and you have a divorce and you have a child. Bro, that's a totally different situation. She's just trying to meld it together. I've noticed that they try to do this to us, fellas. All right. And I know there's women in the chat too. And this is for some of these other ones. They try to do this, bro. They try and spin it and convolute what we're trying, our point, and mix in something that doesn't really even, it's not even the same thing. It's never apples to apples, bro.
Even that, because I believe things happen.
Sweetheart, twice is on you.
Okay.
You should have learned from that very first mistake. Okay,
Lessons are
and
to be
not
learned.
saying that your child is a mistake, right?
Of course
But the
not.
fact that you chose the wrong man to have kids with,
Right.
and secondly, not to have a marriage after the next one or before
Marriage
the next
doesn't
one.
determine, and I'm a person that wants to be married, but marriage don't determine anything. I done known people to be married for a long time and it don't work out, baby. So yeah, you are no, honey, but
Okay.
you're too aggressive now.
No problem. Well, you know, the aggressiveness that comes from a Southern man, right?
Baby, let me explain
And we
something to
stand
you.
on what we talking
My roots
about.
come from Texas, so
Okay, I'm from New Orleans.
okay, so
You know what I
the
mean?
South,
So
the
when
battles
you-
of the South.
All right,
like I
Brian.
said,
Brian, let's move on. Let's
Okay,
move on. Let's
no
move on.
problem. Have a good day, love.
If we can have your name and age.
Hi, my name is Shay.
God damn, bro is like in him, bro. He in the ass. David, thank you for the roses, X as well. Appreciate that. The lights are supposed to go off. Are the lights going off when y'all drop gifts? Because it's supposed to. I thought I set them up.
And I'm 37.
And Shay, what do you
Hello,
do?
Shay.
I am an insurance adjuster, and I'm just waiting to take my real estate license.
Very nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just based off of the energy, I didn't want to pop it too soon. I like to feel you out first, but just based off of the energy and the conversations that were had between the women, and just overall, that's it.
Okay. So you a follower?
No, I went out. That's why I said I didn't pop it right away. I wanted to see for myself.
So you didn't like my responses and the women that I responded to? You didn't like the responses?
Just the energy from it. Yeah.
The energy is too strong for you, huh?
Not necessarily too strong. I just didn't too much care for it.
That's understandable. I respect that, though.
Thank you.
Let's go on over here. If we can have your name and age.
Davinia, and I'm 41.
And Davinia, what do you do?
I'm a compliance analyst for a payment processing company.
Okay. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped my balloon. I was waiting because I was trying to feel the energy, the vibe, the connection, chemistry. And I believe he was speaking very well, very suave, handsome gentleman. So I was trying to give it some time. But then it started to feel like an attack. And I didn't like or agree with the attack. So that was why I popped my balloon.
Okay.
I mean, they said an attack. He's challenging them, bro. It's a little bit of a challenge. It's you know what I'm saying? They can't handle the smoke.
So you said it felt like an attack. Can you elaborate on that?
You don't judge people from their past, or you like to start off with a clean slate. I don't think that if a relationship works out for a woman and it happens to be her second baby daddy, per se, I don't think that's her fault. So if she decides to stay and marry the man, like Brian says, then that means she's settling. And I don't agree with a woman having to settle just because the opinions of others thinking that, it's going to be her fault. It's her fault because it didn't work out. No.
Okay.
Because people, they start off with different personas, and then you slowly kind of learn who they really are. So if you decide to walk away because that situation isn't healthy for you, that doesn't mean that it's your fault that it didn't work out.
Okay.
Like, I understand what she's trying to say here, y'all, but it's also trying to absolve the responsibility of the person, right? You should be getting to a point with someone where you believe you vetted them all the way through before you participate in other activities that can lead to having a child. And even if you practice those activities in a way that because you want to indulge yourself, why is there no protectionary steps made throughout that until you know for sure that's your person? Because I get what she's trying to say, that people can change after the fact, right? But come on, man. She's 3 for 3, bro. Keep it a buck.
Okay. So there's 4 billion women on the planet.
What's up, AJ?
I'm a black American from Louisiana. I have the choice to have the pick of the litter. So why would I pick you if you have multiple baby daddies?
Well, don't pick me.
Right.
Yeah.
And
you
I
have
understand
the choice.
that.
You have the choice. We all have a choice.
I have the choice, but you're
Yeah.
judging me on the fact that I have the choice.
No, I'm not judging you. That just means that I'm not for you. If you're going to judge me because my second baby daddy didn't work out for me, then I'm not for you. So I'm not judging
And I
you and your
understand that.
opinion
How many kids
and your
you have?
preference. I have 3.
You have
25,
3?
18, and 12.
Okay, how many baby daddies?
2.
2. Okay. So it's no disrespect towards that, right? But I just want you to understand, when it comes to a man of top tier, right? We give you a few from one man. That's it. If you have multiple from a different man, that disqualifies yourself.
So it disqualifies a top tier woman from getting a top
That's
tier
exactly
man
right. Why?
if
Because
she
there's
has-
billions of women on this planet. All right?
I respect your opinion.
Okay.
Oh man, he red pilled the shit out of him, y'all. Yo, man went full on red pill. Bro went full red pill with the entire conversation.
Well, Brian, that is all the balloons popped.
No problem.
But we do thank you for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for him, ladies.
All right. Thank you.
Yo, Lady Orange ain't clapping. She wants no parts of him at all.
You too.
Oh man, he went full red pill on all of them. That was interesting to watch. I ain't gonna lie. That was really interesting to watch. Oh man, chat. You guys still with me? Hey, real quick, if you're on Instagram, I pinned the comment in the chat because IG only allows lives for 1 hour. If it cuts off, y'all, you gotta come over to either YouTube or Kick or TikTok. DJ MoondawG Live is on its YouTube channel and TikTok. All right. Put them in their place. Some of those guilts need reality. Some need reality checks. It was very interesting, man. You know what I'm saying? She's not necessarily wrong because he did say he started off with a clean slate, but then he also said he wouldn't handle rejection well. That's when it changed in the room. Yeah, I mean, listen, they were trying to use it against him when he said that he doesn't judge, and I believe that's the case. But in terms of once they rejected, like, come on, man, Shorty rejected him for his pants because she's anti rhymes with hey with a G, because she said your pants are too skinny and it's a little, and because of the times out there, she was alluding to like sus behavior, right? So she disqualified him because of tight jeans, and so he wanted to like. No, I get what he's trying to do. He's trying to then see, okay, you're gonna pick something like you disqualify me over something as petty as jeans, the level of tightness. So let me see what kind of decision making you have. I think he kind of essentially proved the point that like she might not have the best decision making abilities in her choices. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Oh man. That was like watching the illest car crash with my eyes pinned open. Stupid. Hey, y'all, don't forget, text-to-speech is on, by the way. If you want to send a message in and have it read on stream. Oh, what the hell's that? Are we still live on TikTok? Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Something happened on. What was that? All right, I think we're still live. Are we still up? Yo, are we still live on TikTok? We still up? Chat? Sorry about that. I don't know what happened there. We should be good. Give me a thumbs up if we're still live. We're good? All right, bet. Perfect. The picky as hell these days, such a dumbass disrespectful game. It gets a little crazy. All right, let's get into the next segment, y'all. All right. What's up, y'all? We're back with another segment of Pop the Balloon or Find Love with Arlette Amuli. I'll link to her channel down below because this is where it's coming from. Show her some love, sub to the channel. She's killing it with her dating show. Let's jump into this one and see how it all turns out.
What's your name?
My name's Josh. I'm 37.
Okay, and Josh, what do you do?
I invest in stocks, and I'm getting into content creation.
Okay, nice. Yeah. Well, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I play a lot of basketball, poker, things like that. That's mainly what I do.
Nice.
Most of the time. Yeah.
Oh, his name is Josh. Josh, bro, you got to come a little bit more than that, bro. Especially because like you're dressed down for for what you're doing right now. He's very, very like extra casual, and he's not really exuding a lot of like personality, man. And one of the biggest ways to attract a woman is personality, bro. Personality. I'm telling you, you could pull a baddie if you got personality. You know what I mean?
And now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
That's his best outfit.
I don't too much care for people that smoke, especially cigarettes and things like that. So somebody that likes to be in the gym, like an active woman, because I'm active myself.
They want the pop balloons. Go ahead and pop the balloons.
Somebody that's loyal, humble.
Okay.
Like those are the main things.
Got it. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Well, the smoking for sure. That's the biggest thing. A liar. I don't care for a liar, but those are the main two.
All right, got it.
By the way, bro's gonna get a little bit of a pass here because he's tall. Let's also keep that in mind. He's gonna get a little bit of a pass because he's tall.
All right, so Josh, we don't have any pop balloons, so you're doing pretty well. And so what that means is I'm actually gonna go ahead and switch it on over to you. So there are quite a few ladies here. So for the first round, everyone always says, oh my God, it's so tough. But yeah, I'm gonna have you pop 3 balloons, kind of just based off of what you're seeing, who doesn't really fall into your type, whatever it may be. So let me hand you this. Okay. And go ahead and pop those 3, and then I'll go ahead and ask you why we ended up popping them after.
Okay, 3?
Yes, sir, 3 balloons.
Who's it gonna be? He gonna pop?
Okay, I don't even know y'all.
Okay, 2 more. And 1 more. Okay,
damn,
let's start
okay.
with the first one you ended up popping.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
All right, if we can start with your name and age.
Hi, my name is Shay, and I'm 37.
And Shay, you did have your balloon unpopped for Josh. Why so?
Because when he came out, I thought he was attractive, and I just wanted to hear more about him.
Okay, all right.
Feel his energy out.
And Josh, why'd you end up popping Shay's balloon?
Just not my type. It's that simple.
Okay, and what makes her not really your type?
Just not normally the type I go for. Maybe the dress, not really, my thing, but like she's a beautiful woman, just not my type.
Okay. All right, let's go on to our next lady over here. If we can start with your name and age.
Davinia, I'm 41.
Okay. And Davinia, why did you have your balloon unpopped for Josh?
I think Josh is handsome, and I think he was well-spoken, so I just wanted to see if the vibe was there, chemistry, and obviously it wasn't, so we're good.
And Josh, why'd you end up popping your balloon? I mean, popping her balloon, yeah.
I don't like a lot of makeup, I just, that's all it is.
Okay.
So that's all I have to go off of,
Got it. All right. Thank
Natural, ladies, natural.
We can start
a little
with
bit of
your
makeup,
name and
just a
age.
little touch up.
My name is Chanel Coco Stiletto. I'm 42.
Okay. And Chanel, you had your balloon unpopped for Josh. Why?
Well, he came out very handsome, well-spoken, However, he did say his deal breaker was smoking. I am not a smoker when it comes to cigarette, but I am a medicinal, so I'm pretty sure that's. I was gonna pop my balloon, but I figured you can do it for yourself. So that's what it was.
All right. And Josh, why did you end up popping her balloon?
I actually don't mind weed. Like, that's cool. It's just the cigarettes, like, that is what it is. But just like the makeup and, you know what I mean? Like, I like a more natural look. So that's pretty much
All right, cool.
it.
Thank you, ladies. Okay.
Yo, I'm telling you, y'all, the natural, like, it's coming back. The natural push. Like, a lot of men have been saying it more and more about, like we over BBLs and caked up faces. Like, that's not our thing. Like, women can do it. If you want to do it for you, God bless. You're entitled to do whatever you want to do for your own look and body and all that stuff. But more and more men are being vocal about, we just want natural. We want 90s fine, bro. We need to bring that back. We need to bring 90s fine back. You know what I'm saying? Go watch music videos from the 90s. Them ladies was bad, bro. Just naturally bad. You know what I'm saying? All body types was just naturally, literally, naturally bad and beautiful. You know what I'm saying? We need to get back to that. And I'd even say it's to the benefit of women, because with all the alterations with Botox and BBLs, that puts their lives at risk for really, for what? You know what I mean? Like, it'd be better overall.
So we do still have quite a few balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask these ladies a question to help you narrow it down.
Hey, do any of y'all have kids?
Everyone.
Everyone got kids? Okay.
They all got
Okay, we got Michelle. Okay. I guess I'll just ask a different question.
Yep.
Okay. I got kids too, so we good.
How many kids do you have?
I have 2 kids.
2 kids, okay.
How many kids y'all got?
Okay. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna come to y'all. All right, let's start.
I mean, listen, when you're talking about dating in your like late 30s and 40s pluses, you have to expect that there's going to be kids there. The reality of getting into your, the reality of reaching 35 minimum, like, and not having kids, you know, it's such a small percentage of people that get to 35 and don't have kids. So I think people on both sides have to be realistic about dating when you in your late 30s and into your 40s. For sure, in your 40s, you have to expect that there's going to be children involved. It's just a matter of, are they grown children at the point, or they still got little ones around? And that's just the reality of dating at that age group, man. It's just keeping it real. You know what I mean?
Here, if we can have your name and age, and how many kids do you have?
Hi, I'm Mrs. Parker, but I go by Mrs. I'm 39, and I have 2 kids. A girl, 20, and my son is 15.
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Okay. Name and age, and how many kids you have?
Hi, I'm Tracy. I'm 37, and I have 1 child. I have a daughter who's 9.
And down over here, your name and age, and how many kids you have?
I'm Shay. I'm 37. I have 1 son who'll be 14 on the 8th of this month.
Okay.
Name and age. And how many
Here we go.
Hey, Josh, I'm Janae. I have 3 kids,
Okay. What ages?
17, 12, and 7.
Okay. 12, 7. All right.
Name and age, and how many kids you have?
Venusian, 39. I have a son, he's 20, and a daughter that's 7.
Okay.
Damn, she reset.
Right.
Jeez.
Let's back it on up. I don't think we got the age of your kids. I know you said you have 2.
Yeah, I have a 13-year-old and an 8-year-old.
Okay, 13 and 8. Okay.
Yeah.
Any other questions for these ladies? Kind of help you narrow it down. I don't know. I guess the kids aren't a deal breaker, obviously, for you.
No, I mean,
Okay.
actually, I prefer kids because at least you know what it is. But,
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
What is your toxic trait?
Good question, Josh. Hey, I like Josh, bro. You know, I think the reason why they're sticking around and the women haven't really popped on him, because here's a difference. If this was a younger panel, y'all, if this was like a 20-year-old panel, 20, maybe even like young 30-year-olds on this panel of women, they would have popped Josh out of there. You know why? Because Josh looks, let's keep it a buck, very boring. You know what I'm saying? He's not like swagged out, dressed attire. He's got a black Nike shirt with khaki shorts and some, I think, white ones maybe. And if it was a younger panel, they would have been like, you know what I'm saying? You out of here. You know, he got, the only thing that's really saving him, he's tall. He's a tall guy. So you know how that goes. Tall guys get the pass. However, what I know is that the older women, these older women, late 30s and 40-year-old women, they understand and appreciate like the reliability and consistency of a good man. And they see Josh as like good. I don't have to worry about him going out running the streets because he don't look the type. He probably gonna be good at home, and you know what I'm saying? Like, women in that age group have come to understand like what is really important in having a partner, and that's like having a good man. He's like a safe bet. Like, if you go to a casino, Josh is like the safe bet. You know, he's like 18 at the blackjack table. I'm gonna hold. I'm good right here. It might not be the 21, but the younger people want that, like the 21 off the rip. You know, they gonna hit at 19 or 20, trying to hit that 21. Like, what are you doing? You got a good head. Like, what are you doing? Hit me. Oh, they bust, bro. That's the major difference if you haven't peeped the difference. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. What is your toxic trait?
I think I can read energy, and sometimes I might
Josh, a
overthink
librarian.
things a little too much. Like, I might read into the energy a little too much, which can create like overthinking. So
you jump to conclusions.
I wouldn't necessarily say I jump to conclusions.
She jumping.
But like, I just probably think sometimes a little too much.
She jumping to conclusions, bro.
Potentially jumps to conclusions, but not quite.
Red flag.
I mean, when you overthink things.
Yo, he said, I know how that go. Hey, we've all been in a situation, bro. We've all been in a situation. They be jumping the gun on you. Like, yo, chill. What are you talking about?
It's like, we're all human, you know? So, like, it's like we all overthink sometimes.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah.
All right. What's your toxic trait?
I believe my toxic trait is seeing red flags and still trying to work through the potential of a person. So I think that hasn't worked well for me. Always trying to see the good instead of just letting certain situations go.
Okay.
Let's go down here. All right. What's your toxic trait?
I'm always trying to help people, and I tend to hinder people sometimes. Like, it's kind of unhealthy sometimes because I'm always like overly help.
Okay.
Okay. What's your toxic trait?
If I'm not being heard, I get a little frustrated, can probably get loud. So that's my toxic trait.
Do you get violent?
No,
Okay.
but I am, I'm just aggressive
Nah.
a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, by nature, but not on
verbally.
purpose.
Verbally. Okay.
That's the same thing. Yeah, I get a little loud when I'm frustrated and not being heard.
Nah. Okay. That's one thing I won't tolerate is a woman that gets loud and all that. Bro, that's the worst.
All right. What's your toxic trait?
The worst.
Detaching, completely withdrawing. Yeah.
Like
They said my toxic trait is wanting to meet someone like MoonDawg. Yo, stop.
all the time, or just something?
No, just like if we are having a disagreement and again, like I'm not being heard, I withdraw. So I'll need some time.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, Josh, I am gonna have you pop 2 balloons based off of, the things you've heard, what you've seen, all that good stuff.
Okay.
Josh?
I'm gonna go right
Josh Josh actually a little bit of a sleeper. He knows exactly what he wants.
here
Okay, and then one more.
and right here.
Okay, so why did we end up popping her balloon?
Cause she too nice, like a people pleaser. I don't. Cause I've dealt with that before. You know what I mean? Like I can't, like a people pleaser. I can't do it.
I wouldn't necessarily call it a people pleaser, but if you knew my background, I do a lot of giving back and things of that nature. So I have a heart. So I'm not gonna say a people pleaser because I do have a flip side of me,
Okay.
like to a certain extent. But no, respect.
Okay. So, but you put people before yourself.
No.
To a default, right?
No. I don't put people before myself. I extend a lot of help. Like I'm always there to try to help someone, and sometimes that
It's basically what he's saying, though. She like, no, that's not
can
it.
be unhealthy. Like
Thank you
let
for the
them
roses,
figure it
y'all.
out.
Spam it up,
Stop
spam
trying
up, spam
to
up.
Help them.
Hit the
Now,
likes.
I'm not going to
Like
put
up,
anybody
like
before
up.
myself because I'm a mother, so I have to have my sanity and things of that nature to be a parent. But yeah, everybody knows I'm always helping. So
See, but the thing about that is you're gonna stress yourself out, and then you're gonna come home, and I got to deal with that.
Yeah.
Because you're trying to do too much for everybody else. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
true.
I don't bring problems home, but that's
Okay,
still respect.
okay,
Still
respect.
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 Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not bringing it home. We leaving it at the front door.
Okay. Respect.
All right, let's go over here. Why did you end up popping this balloon?
Because she loud.
Oh.
I don't like that. I'm very chill, so if you're too loud, like, nah, I'm good on that.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
What? Why they popping the back for?
Back over here, we did get a pop. Where was the pop? Back here, back here, back here. Okay, why did we end up popping our balloon?
I pop because I could get loud sometimes. Like, I'm chill, but I like to be loud sometimes. So I don't want somebody like, oh, you're too loud. You'll be loud with me.
But are you disrespectful?
No.
I don't care if you loud, like, because you having fun, but I mean, like, when you disrespectful.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, thank you for
But,
clarifying.
yeah.
So after you clarify that, do you want the balloon back or is it?
I'm going to leave it pop.
Oh.
You're very handsome, though.
Thank you.
Okay.
You're very pretty.
Thank you.
All right, so we do have 2 balloons left.
All the line was
unpopped.
just popping right.
Ladies, any questions for Josh? You want to start down there? Okay, let's go down there. She has a question.
So they got a question. Let's see how this plays
All right,
out.
what's your question?
How do you resolve conflict? What's your conflict resolution style?
I think communication is very important. So I think it's important to like take a step back and see where you're wrong and just kind of see how you can find some middle ground and talk through things, because 99% of the time it's just misunderstanding. You know, if you talk, get through it. So that's.
And do you know your love languages?
I like kisses on the neck and compliments.
Physical touch.
He knows what he like. Yo, Josh knows what he
I'm not gonna say physical touch because like I like my space, right? So I don't like to be crowded, or you know what I mean, like even like in bed and stuff like that. Like you got your side, I got my side. Like don't come near me. Right?
Yeah.
It's not like
Yo,
I know
what,
how that
Josh?
sounds, but I
Josh,
just like
you-
my space.
Josh, you gotta chill. I know what he's saying. I know what he's saying, but like you can't say it like that, bro.
Put it that way.
Okay.
So kiss me on my neck all you want. You know, yeah, and just compliment me and we good.
Okay. And what's your sun sign?
My what?
Your sun sign.
And
My son- I don't know.
we don't know that.
Your zodiac.
Okay, zodiac. I'm a Capricorn.
Okay. Those are all my questions.
Okay.
What the? I hate that shit, bro. I hate when they bring up astrology, bro. Like, who gives a fuck about that shit? That shit's so weird.
All right, let's head on back this way.
That's so weird.
Got any questions for Josh?
So
They said Josh said respect the invisible line. He's honest, yeah. I think for one of these ladies, they're gonna get themselves a real winner because he's gonna be a good, easygoing guy to be around. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be a safe, good boyfriend.
I have a few actually. So who currently is delusional about you? So are you single? Do you believe you're single? Or is there anyone out there that believes they're in a relationship with you?
I'm single. I am single. I do have a rotation, but it's.
Oh, what do you mean? Hey, yo, Josh said I got the rotation. Hey, yo, Josh is low-key a player. Okay, Josh. Yo, what? Josh is, low-key out here crushing on the rotation play. Bro, he's too honest for his own good. You never admit the rotation. Like, can we be honest here? If people are single and like dating or whatever, like all these people on these dating shows, I bet you all of them, even her, got somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta be honest here, because you might not be with someone, but we all have needs, and you're gonna still need those needs fulfilled. What are you gonna do? Not date? And like, bro, the amount of people who will be celibate is, come on, man. Let's keep it honest. Not many people are gonna be celibate, bro. I agree. It is great to be honest. I'm not saying you shouldn't be. It's just like, that was like next level, honestly. You know, he could have said, I'm single, but I'm dating. Bro literally said, I'm single, but I got a rotation. He's crushing guts in a rotation, bro. That's different. Oh my God. Dre said he a real one. All right, let's see where this goes.
Thank you.
But
Thank you for
I
your
just
honesty.
gotta be honest, because it's gonna come out eventually. So you know what I mean, like.
I appreciate it.
But you,
Josh, what do you
But you
mean
can
by you
change
have a
my mind,
rotation?
I talked to several females, you know.
That's a
it's
pH
just-
balance issue. No, sir.
I'm not doing nothing with everybody if that's what you're trying to get at, but we talk on the phone, you know.
I need my man to be my man, my man, my man.
But wait, he's not. But hold on, man. Come on. Like, you're not. How do you expect to meet someone and you just think a guy ain't seeing somebody, even if it's just for physical stuff? You know what I'm saying? Like, no one is dating that doesn't have luggage.
And crazy about me and only me. So when you talk to me, you drop everybody else.
So make me crazy about you. Maybe I'll drop the rotation.
There's probably some sweet girl out there that's crazy about you that's already in rotation.
He didn't say nothing.
Nah. I won't let it get to that point unless, like, it's, you know what I mean? It's got to be.
Nah.
Okay. She popped down here too after you said something about you got rotation.
Josh threw it.
I feel like y'all don't got rotations. I know y'all got rotations.
Exactly.
So it was
exactly.
It was that and the makeup comment. Like, I like a nice, clean beat. I live for it, so I'm not going to stop wearing makeup because you don't like it.
I didn't say it was a deal breaker. I just said I don't like too much makeup. But
Well, I like makeup.
okay. What you got on is cool. Like, I ain't worried about
I
it.
appreciate that. But
Yo, she literally would rather choose her makeup over a guy. That's all I'm hearing right now.
you said you don't like it, and I wear it like a lot.
You overthinking that one, but all right.
Okay. Oh man, Josh, I thought we had somebody for you.
Oh man.
Okay, well, unfortunately, that is all the balloons popped. Let's go ahead and give it up for him, ladies.
All right, Josh. I think there's a lesson to be learned here from Josh, which is you got to be honest, but not too honest. Look, can we agree there? Like, you can't be too honest. He literally. I think the girl in the orange actually was into him, and the minute he said the rotation, it was done, bro. You know, like, again, it's not like you're trying to lie. And as I said already, let's be honest. No, like, almost everyone out here that's dating or that's single and is dating is gonna have somebody in the wings that's their D supplier or the P supplier. You know what I'm saying? Until they get with someone fully. Like, how do I don't know what if people are not in the reality of, like, that's how it kind of goes. He even said it at one point, which is like, he's like, don't you're acting like y'all don't got a rotation too. Women be having rotations. Can we talk about that? Women be having some mean rotations too. You know what I mean? They be having, like, the guy that's there, the friend zone guy who takes them out for free meals and she never gives them none. She's got the fixer upper handyman guy that comes around to fix stuff for her. She might give him a little something on the side for a little gratitude, you know, come by, fix the light fixture, fix the garage door or something like that. You know, she's got the guy that she just calls and uses as a personal therapist. Like, they be using in far different ways, which is kind of crazy, you know what I'm saying? So what if he said he was dating instead of having a rotation? I think he could have used that same terminology and it would have been understood. But when he says a rotation, it comes off to them as like he's a player. He's just out here crushing chicks. If he would have said, I'm out here dating, they would have fired that. They would have, even though the end goal, like the end result is the same, he's probably still smashing. The wording makes a big difference. And I think in the woman's perception of him, the minute he says, yeah, I'm single, but I am dating. Okay, because guess what they're doing? They're single and they would say they're dating even if they're smashing the guy. It's just wordplay. You know what I'm saying? It's all the same thing. It's semantics. Exactly. It's all semantics. All semantics. All right, y'all. Let's move on to the next one. What's up, y'all? We're here back with another segment on the Pop the Balloon or Find Love from our Muli. I'll link to her down below for you to check out and sub to her YouTube channel for watching the video. Let's dive into this one, see how this all turns out. By the way, this panel's all much older women, like not older, but like typically more older than what they normally have. So these are like late 30-year-old and 40-year-old women, and it seems like the male bachelors are in that same age bracket. So one thing that's interesting about this is the difference in how they select and how they react versus like the younger people that are on these shows.
Hello, welcome in.
Out the gate!
My name is Tim,
Tim, how old are you?
37.
And what do you do?
I would do side work right now, and I'm a professional day trader.
Okay, all right. Now, what are some things you like to do for
Oh,
Pretty much read. I like to read charts, take walks, I meditate. I do like yoga.
Okay.
Little different things. So,
you know what's crazy to me, y'all? If he's a day trader, now it's not to say that he might be successful day trading, but let's just say he said he's a day trader. If he's actually doing well for himself, these women might have just threw a bag away. Let's be honest. Like if he's actually decent at day trading, they might have just threw the bag away. Thank y'all for the roses.
Got it. And what are some things you look for in a woman?
It's the braids, I know, yeah.
someone that can actually just make my life easy. I mean, I'm getting older, and there's a lot going on, so I'm here to just build a partner and just grow together.
Got it. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Someone that's, I would say, a woman that's like isolated,
Okay.
more like not really in tune with their family or anything things like that. And I would say, honestly, probably drinking and smoking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. All right, so we did get
Damn.
some balloons popped here. Let's go
Out
over
the
to some of these
gate,
ladies
bro's
and see what's going on.
cooked.
Okay.
Okay, if we can start with your
Cooked.
name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hey, I'm Mrs. Parker. I go by Mrs. I'm 39. I popped your balloon. You seem like you're very sweet, but just physically not my type.
Okay. And like, what makes him like physically not your type?
He's skinny.
It's most likely the braids. I don't really like the braids.
Okay.
But you dress nice.
Thanks.
I ain't gonna lie, man. For being 37, the braids make him look like he's like he's trying to be 20 years old. You know what I mean? Like that particular braid, I think that's very like for young people. You know what I mean? Like you 37, you got braids, you got to rock a different kind of braids. To be honest.
And now is Mrs. someone that's your type?
No.
Okay. And what makes her not your type?
I'm not really into like the tattoos. I do like the outfit though,
Thank you.
for sure, and the hat too.
Thank you.
All right, let's go to our next lady here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Hi, my name is Tracy. I'm 37, and the reason why I ended up popping is just you're not my normal type. I know I'm trying to kind of get away from trying to pick my normal type because that wasn't working for me, but I just don't feel like it will be a strong, intimate connection between us, and I feel like we have to start building on emotional and physical intimacy from the jump. So I just didn't feel like that physical, like but I think you're presented yourself very nice. Like I love your outfit. Like I think you're a very, very well-spoken person, and I hope you find your match.
Thanks.
And now is she someone that is your type?
No.
Okay.
Yo, X, thank you
I
for
know
the
you said you
gifts,
don't like
y'all.
tattoos.
Thank you for the gifts, man.
So maybe that's it, but is there anything else?
Yeah, just not. I would say not sexually attracted. And that's pretty much it. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name's Chanel Coco Stiletto. I'm 42. I popped my balloon. It's the hair, probably.
Okay.
I really like your fit together. What kind of shoes are those, by the way?
Tommy Hilfiger.
I like them. You look very nice.
Thanks.
It's just the braids is giving, woman up, Chris. I'm about to.
Nah, that's dirty work.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
No.
And why not?
I would say I'm more attracted to younger women. You're older. I can see probably like us doing business together or something like that, networking.
Absolutely.
And just not attracted.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go on over here.
She says she's 42. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not even saying this to be mean, but she does look older than 42 in the face. She really does.
Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Davinia, and I'm 41, and it seems like I did him a favor because he doesn't like tattoos, he doesn't like older women, and he doesn't like women that drink or smoke. I don't smoke, but I drink sociably, so, and then I was trying to, give it some time to fill him out, but not my usual type.
He's in the wrong place for younger women?
For more of a broad, confident, strong, you know, but handsome guy, very well dressed and well spoken.
I think the panel's just old. It looks like this episode is for older adults, right? Because everyone is like 35 plus.
All right. Let's see if this one changes. Is she your type?
No, I'm not.
It's not.
Okay, and why not?
Hey, wait for him to get to the end after he says none of them are his type. He's like, I like white women. I'm gonna cry if he would be like, yeah, I'm really into like Latinas or white women.
I know. I see the tattoo. That's one thing.
I mean,
Yeah.
it ain't really about. I think you say you smoke. Or something
No,
like
I
that,
don't smoke.
Or drink.
I
Whatever.
drink. You said drink
The only thing
or
with
smoke.
drinking is like it kind of interferes with our intimate in some senses. Because I mean,
Does it?
to me, it's almost like we have to sometimes drink alcohol to be intimate, and that's not. You know, it should be
that
more
doesn't
intellectual.
mean you have to. Like, I don't even keep a stock of liquor at home. So I'm a social drinker. When I drink, I'm usually drinking because I'm out or something like that. I don't have to drink, but
Oh, okay.
I get it.
Yeah, I mean, there would be no contention because I'm not even a social drinker.
Yeah, I get it.
Listen,
good.
bro's a day trader. He has no life. If I know day traders, bro, they have no life. Their life is in front of 7 computer screens. I got 3 in front of me right now, by the way. 7 computer screens with the goddamn 60-day, 6-month chart, the 1-day chart, the everything. Like, you know what I mean? Like I dabbled in it for a little bit. Like, yeah, this is way too much. I'm just going to invest long term. Just put money into this. Put money into the index. Put money into this stock. The day trader is a whole different life. You literally have to live, eat, and breathe that shit daily. He probably barely takes showers. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you, if you know people that day trade, it's a lifestyle, bro. So for him saying I don't even socially drink, I get it. He's probably not even social. You know what I'm saying? Heading out, yo, Flex, thank you, brother. Appreciate you.
Good. Thank you. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Shay, and I'm 37, and I just popped my balloon. I think you're very well dressed. I just popped my balloon just because I just wasn't physically attracted.
Yeah.
That's all.
I'm going to say this right now. I've been watching Shay in the last couple of segments. We've been watching this. I think she's a low-key sleeper in bed. I think she probably a beast mode. It's always the one, she seems so like reserved, but like cute and like, you know what I mean? Like the demeanor. And I know that type, man. You get behind the doors, close the doors, bro, and it's like beast mode. And I just get that vibe from her. I really do.
And is there anything specific that, you know,
I would probably say the braids.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all.
Like she probably gonna put Hawk 2 girl to shame. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Shay, someone that's your type?
No.
It's a tough guy.
Yeah.
Okay, and what makes her not your type?
Yeah, she looks a little bit older than like 45.
40. I'm not 45.
Yeah, just look older. Not attracted. I don't know. I'm just lost right now.
Okay.
But yeah.
Okay.
I do like the dress though, for sure. Yeah.
Oh, Lord, he going in on them.
Your name and age
He
and
going
why you
in
ended up
on 'em.
popping your balloon.
I'm Shay, and I'm 37. Obviously too old. I do have tattoos, and you don't have a type. Because everybody's not your type so far, so to me, you don't have a type.
What does that do anything?
Yeah, I do have a type. It's just I'm not attracted to like older women.
What's considered older?
I would say probably my age or older. I'm more into like I can better do like 27, 28, 29, somewhere around there.
Okay,
Yeah.
respect.
Look at the woman in the
here.
background.
Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hey, I'm Janae. I'm 34. I popped because you said you're looking for someone to make your life easier or better. I'm a mom, and I'm looking for a man for that. Well, I'm not looking for a man, but
What?
I mean, I'm there to support you, but I don't see how a woman could make your life easier. What do you mean by that?
Man, get her out of here. This is why she got 3 baby daddies. Her answer to that it explains exactly why she has 3 different baby daddies. What do you mean? Of course, you as a woman, as a partner, can make your partner's life better and easier, and vice versa. That's a partnership. when you both can make things better for each other, it's a fucking oh my God, bro. Some people are so cooked. Some people are so cooked out here in the world. I swear to God.
Yeah, what I mean by that is like because I work hard, you know.
Yeah.
I would say something like this, like my father would say, like, because of that, I don't want to I'm already getting beaten up in the world
Yes.
by what's going on. I don't want to get beat up at home too if I'm not having a good day and things like that.
I know that's right.
So I'm saying, make my life easy. How you doing? You know, how was your day today? Just
Home be
peace.
your
Yeah.
peace.
hmm
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
She fumbled. She fumbled. She fumbled. Not surprised, y'all. 3 baby daddies. Remember, three baby daddy lady.
I like that answer.
Okay.
I like that answer. And it was the braids too. You're handsome, but
Thanks.
just do something different.
What would you recommend?
I would go straight back
Okay.
if I were you.
I would definitely take that consideration. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So is Janae someone that's your type?
I would say yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Besides the tattoo.
Yeah, the tattoo.
Tattoo.
Yeah.
Respect.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you. And if we can get your
Damn,
name and age and why you ended up
crazy.
popping your balloon.
I'm Venusian, 39. The vibe wasn't there, and
Okay.
I wasn't physically attracted. And then some of the deal breakers, I do socially drink, and I also moved away from family, so that isolation part is there too. So I'm not going to try to bring you into something that's not going to work for you. So there's that.
Okay. All right. So is Venusia someone that's your type?
No.
Okay. And why not?
Just not attracted. And the piercing on the. Yeah, the piercing. Yeah. I don't think a lot of women can pull that off. Yeah.
All right. Good. Let's head on back.
He kept it a
Well,
buck,
that
though.
is
He
all
kept
of
it a
the
buck.
balloons popped, unfortunately, but we do thank you for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for him, ladies. I'll take
All right,
this.
take it easy.
Thank you.
All right. Well, there's that episode or that segment right there. You know, somebody in chat said, Regan said it in the chat, they act like they can't take he can't take the braids down, switch it up. Sheesh. Yeah, that's very much true too. You know, these are things that can change. You can't change a man's height. You can't change. Well, that's really one of the only things. Everything else you can change. You can change your weight. You can change your hairstyle. Sometimes people have an inability to see potential. And I hate that there's a lot of rhetoric out there in these dating creators and stuff like that talk about, and this is actually more for the women creators that talk about don't date on potential and all that stuff. That's just such a wild concept to me. I understand that anytime you date on potential or you do anything on potential, there's always an inherent risk, which is why you have to do like a risk assessment of that, right? And it's not always a perfect, but you want to mitigate your potential losses in that, right? So I say that to say, if you're looking at someone, at a guy, and you're looking at his qualities, what his, where he's currently at, what he has said he's looking to achieve, and then through his efforts, and what he's doing, is he doing the actual work that leads you to believe that he is going to go down the path that he said he wants to do, right? Because he has to first communicate it and verbally tell you, okay, now I know. And then, you know, is he busting his ass at work, doing double shifts or something so that he can get that promotion? Is he doing something to invest into a side business that he can make into his main business? Those are those precursors that a woman would look at and like, okay, he's actually not only just saying and communicate to me what he wants to do and where he wants to end up at, but I'm actually seeing him taking the steps. He's making sacrifices. He's busting his ass. That to me are those things that like you could date on potential on. And again, there's always an inherent risk. Don't get me wrong, but you know, I think it's better than waiting for this imaginary perfect someone that doesn't exist. You know what I mean? You know? What is his type? He likes younger women. I think, to be honest, most of those women definitely look their age, and that's not. I'm not saying that in a bad way, but they definitely look like you're in your late 30s or 40s. You know what I'm saying? And he clearly likes younger looking women. You know what I'm saying? He said he likes 27, 28, maybe early 30s. women that probably look more youthful physically. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of how that played out. All right, let's move on to the next one. Oh, skip ahead here a little bit. All right, y'all. Welcome back. Another segment of Pop the Balloon or Find Love with Arlette Amuli. I'll link to her channel down below so you can check her out. Show her some love, sub to the channel. Let's jump straight into this one. This is a older, not say older, but like, you know, grown people. This is 35 plus on the panel of ladies, and the fellows seem to be in their late 30s, early 40s as well.
Our next single guy.
Let's see. Are they going to pop the balloon as soon as he walks out?
Welcome in. I'll have you hold that.
Looks
Let's
like
get your name.
My name is Reggie.
Okay, Reggie, how old are you?
36.
Okay, and what do you do?
I do financial literacy, help people with their credit, build passive income, start businesses, things like that.
Very cool. What are some things I could do for fun?
So for me, it's not what you do, it's who you with. You do the same thing you do with the right person, you can make it a good time. But for me, because of that, I'm about experiences. So I like traveling. I like kind of building with your partner. Yeah, just having.
By the way, anytime when you're asked, what do you like to do, fellas, I'm gonna give you a cheat code, all right? Always throw it, even if you don't really care for it, always say travel. I swear to God, if you say travel, it's something in a woman's brain connects, because all of them want to go travel on all these dating shows. They always want to go travel. It's always their thing. Because when it's the other way around, when they talk about what they like to do, I like to travel. Just say you like to travel, bro. It's a cheat code, all right? 100%.
Fun. Video gaming as well, of course.
Okay.
Whoa, haters.
Hey, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Bro, that's so petty. You know why? Because if he's playing video games, bro's at home and not out in these streets. Why do they think it's such a negative?
I like a woman to be herself. I like when people kind of can meet themselves or who they are and just kind of accept it and grow from there, not kind of like change someone. Like,
you're probably
hey,
right, Pop Off. You're probably right.
We can learn from each other. So just someone who's open with themselves, comfortable being who they are.
Okay, and now what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers for me, definitely smoking cigarettes. And yeah, I would just say more so with what I just said, as far as like trying to change. Like, I'd rather grow as each other than just like, you got to do things this way, things like that.
Okay. All right. So we did get a few pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why
Video game haters. Video game haters.
You can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, my name is Tracy and I'm 37. And the only reason why I popped, I mean, you're handsome, you got it going on. I loved everything that you said.
Thank you.
I would not have popped, but I had just come out of an 11-year marriage and video games was a major issue for me. So
what? Why?
Yeah, I know
what
you're
about
not that person. So don't say, the past is not you, but it's just, for me, I don't like it. I've never valued a man that played video games, and I'm not saying that, if that's your hobby, you can't play video games, but it's just something that brings up just something very negative for me. So I just don't like it. Yeah, I don't like the video game.
She's traumatized, bro. She got to go to therapy. You're bugging over a man playing video games. Yeah, like whatever happened to her marriage must have been traumatic, bro. She's cooked.
Games. Okay. But everything else.
Super triggered.
Okay.
All right. And Reggie, is she someone that is your type?
Definitely my type. I do have a question though, as far as you're saying, like for the video games, what type of struggles were you finding with that?
Yeah.
Just more so time when I wanted to spend time together. It's kind of just like the videos turned into leagues and all these things like that. So it was just a major part of the relationship that I felt like we could have spent together.
Okay.
She got jealous because he's spending time playing games, bro. That she's a red flag. Keep it a buck.
I love that. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Thank you. And then we got one down over here.
Like, imagine, bro, long day, wants to spend a little time to himself. Like, we all need an individual time, and his individual time he wants to spend it playing a video game. And just because he's in the house, you feel like, well, you should just be up under me. Like, bro, chill. Like, you got to give him time too.
Have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, I'm Shay. I'm 37. So very good looking, well-dressed brother.
Thank you.
So I popped my balloon and I wanted to elaborate on when you say are you a gamer? Like you got to game all the time? Or is it like, I wanted you to elaborate. I have a almost 14-year-old, so he's a gamer.
Right.
So when I hear somebody say video games, I'm like, is it something that's just what you must do? Like how often, how long? Do you have time for like family games outside of just video games?
Yeah, so when I said, I don't know, well, maybe I did just say video games, but I meant games. So I like family night, like just family fun, Sunday fun day, stuff like that, and just kind of doing different themes. Like I like to host it, make it fun. So yeah, games like that, I rarely really have time to video game, but if you have time for advice, you'll do it for like 30 minutes, whatever you got. But I'm a working man, so
See, there you
it's
go.
not realistic anymore.
You can't just say video games.
Nah, let her sit out.
But no, when I hear that, it's like when you say video games, I'm thinking he gonna sit on this game forever. But no, that's the reason.
They really be jealous of motherfuckers playing a video game, bro. Like you can't play a little Madden or something. Like you really can't do this.
I wanted to elaborate,
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
okay, what do you mean by that? Because I don't mind games, but family games, board
Yeah,
games,
definitely.
outside games. Okay,
Absolutely.
all right.
Shay sound like she a
Now,
call
is she
center
someone that is your
operator.
type?
Yeah, well put together, well dressed, well spoken. Absolutely.
Thank you.
She blew it.
So
She wants a
we
balloon
still
now.
have quite a few balloons left
She blew it.
unpopped. I'm gonna go ahead and have you ask these ladies a question to help us narrow it down.
No problem at all. All right. So my first question is this. Has anyone ever been in the entertainment business? And have you ever had OnlyFans?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
Serving
I bet you hey, wait, chat. Do you think the lady right here has an OF? I'm gonna say no, even though I feel like saying yes.
So like I would say like dancing, things like this.
Oh, no.
Wait.
That's good.
Wait.
Things like this.
Or do you, like, can you specify? When you say entertainment business, do you mean like just OnlyFans or do you, like, can you specify?
So like I would say like dancing, things like this.
Oh, no.
Yo, the reason why she wanted clarification, she definitely is on something. She definitely doing something. She on Feet Finder. She on something. Because why else would she need clarification? That was a very clear question, bro. He need to dig in to find out what she doing on the low, bro. Hey, chat, go find who she is. Someone go dig it up. I know she got dirt.
That's good. That's good.
Your name and age and the answer to this question.
I'm Chanel. I'm 42.
Nice to meet you.
And I would say I'm in the entertainment. Never had OnlyFans. I probably would break the internet if I was. However, I create trivia games. So one thing I noticed, as you mentioned, is that game night.
Yes.
Well, I have 3 games that I've created, and I sell them on Amazon.
Amazing.
Family night, game night, hip hop edition. So I love to host those things as well. So that is the close I'm going to get with entertaining. And then, of course, with my consulting business, there's a few networks that I work with as well. So.
Perfect. I love that.
Your name and age and the answer to this question.
My name is Davinia. I'm 41, and no, I am not in the entertainment business. I never have been. So.
Yeah, great.
She look like a video
Name
vixen.
and age and
She
answer
do.
to this question.
My name is Shay. I'm 37 and I do not have an OnlyFans. I do dabble in acting. Yes.
That's great.
Your name and age and the answer to this question.
I'm Janae, 34. Never know OnlyFans, not my style, but I do sing, and that's the only thing.
That's great. You have some music out to kind of do it as a hobby.
I do. I wanted to do it as a career, but I'm just focused on something new right now.
I respect that.
Yeah.
I respect that.
Thank you.
Your name and age and the answer to this question.
Venusian 39. I am a TikTok creator manager, so that's about the only entertainment platform I utilize. But other than that, no, I don't have an OnlyFans.
All right, great.
I think, here's something I do want to point out. I think that this is indicative of like the age difference. I think women in their 40s pluses are good. Typically, on average, are going to be more resistant to doing that than younger women. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right. So, Reggie, I'm going to have you pop 2 balloons based off of what you're seeing and what you've heard so far. So, let me give you a pick.
Resident, thank you for the
Okay,
gifts.
so-
Thank y'all for the gifts,
Let's
man.
cheer.
Don't forget to hit the spam the likes on the streams, y'all. Helps a lot.
Tough. Okay. I am going to pop. You're going to follow me? Okay.
Yeah, pop those 2 and then
I'm going to pop this
I don't know
one.
where you're popping. One more.
I'm going to pop. I'm going to pop this one as well.
Okay, let's start over here. And so, Mrs.
He probably don't believe.
Why did you have your balloon?
Hey, he probably don't believe that she don't got something because she needed clarification.
Unpopped.
I was trying to like be patient. You're swagged out. I love your drip. I love the turtle necklace.
Thank you.
Just give you a chance. I'm really not into bald heads. So I was just trying to like not pop before you came out and just hear you out.
Okay. So he's not your usual type?
Again, like you look good. It's just the bald, no. Okay. I'm just trying to,
Got it.
really find love and like step outside of my box. So
You know, like for bald head, the less hair you have, the more head you get.
hey, if it works for you, so I ain't shaving my head. I don't have no issues.
Wait, what?
Okay.
Jokes.
Reggie, why did you end up popping her balloon?
What?
Gorgeous, beautiful, well presented. I think just from some of the answers, I like a few of the other answers better, but that's literally it.
Okay.
Respect.
Thank you. And let's
Number
go
3
to
seems
the
like a
other one
perfect
that ended up
match.
Popping.
She got a lot of personality.
And why
She
did
do.
you have your balloon unpop for Reggie?
When he came out, I felt like he was confident. I love the way he's dressed. Yeah, and I just wanted to hear more what he had to say and his energy.
And Reggie, why did we end up popping her balloon?
Yeah, same thing. I wish I could have got like a more meat to the bone question, but same type of thing. I kind of like just some of the other answers, well put together. Love the purple. So yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Go ahead and ask these ladies another question.
All right.
I know you had one brewing.
Yeah, I had a
I know
brewing.
you had
Okay.
one brewing.
So my question is this:
Let's see.
how do you feel about your partner leading in a relationship? And in your opinion, what is the kind of thin line between, oh, this is a man that can lead, or this guy's just controlling? Like, what is your kind of difference for that?
Good question.
Okay.
This is a good question.
Start over here.
Very good question.
Chanel, 42. My limitations, what you're saying on maybe feeling that I'm being controlled in my relationship
Versus-
or that a man is leading.
Correct.
I come from a traditional background. Gender roles is very important. So respecting the man in the household, whether we agree or disagree, that's something that I've raised around. Public respect is very important that I've been raised under, so I would never have a disagreement with you in public. As far as
important.
controlling, I'm not really sure what you mean by that. If you're saying that you need to check my phone and you need to like...
Yeah, so I'm not saying that. I'm asking you, so I'm asking, how do you feel about a man leading in a relationship? And then I'm asking you, in your opinion, what is the thin line between, oh, this is a guy who can lead versus, oh, no, this guy's just controlling?
I just love a man that can make a decision. Make a decision and go with it.
She's on point with it, bro.
I'm a Capricorn, so
She on point with it.
I'm a realist. So if I see that you can't make a decision, then you can't lead. And then eventually I'll step in and make that decision. And then you might feel like that I'm overstepping you. So it's just more of a man knowing what he wants. I'll follow, you know what I'm saying? And if I see you got it, I'll wait till you get there. But if you're too far off with leading, especially someone that has businesses, very attractive, get attention, there are some things that a certain type of man, for me, they have to be a certain type of way. And they have to be able to stand in front of a lot of challenges with having an attractive woman and all of the assets that come along with it. So that you can stand there with your head high. You remind me so much of my husband, my ex-husband. I'm so sorry. I love the bald head. My family, my brother you probably have every Jordan that ever came out. You did very well putting it
She
together.
slipped and said, you remind me of my
I'm just looking at
husband?
you, that's all.
What's up, Watch?
Okay. Let's go to our next lady. If we can have your name and
Hey,
age.
listen, I'm gonna give her credit though. She answered that actually really good. She articulated, she made it very clear, her position, and she's very traditional with it. So I think he's gonna vibe with that a lot. I really do.
The answer to
And you know what? A couple people said it in chat. Out of all the women on here, she definitely is the most well-rounded one. She's got, she looks good. She thick, you know what I mean? And she got a lot of personality. And I think that goes a long way.
this question.
Especially the personality.
I'm 41. The answer to your question, I actually desire a man that can lead, a man that can make sound decisions, a man with a plan, but a man that also considers my needs, my wants, my desires, and my happiness. So if you're leading and you're not considering my feelings or what makes me happy or what I desire, then I think that can become a little controlling. Like if I want to go out or if I want to go with these friends and you're like, well, no, if we have plans, I understand. But I think that's my fine line. But other than that, I desire a man that can lead. Not all men can lead.
Absolutely.
That is true.
Great.
Then that's on that point, fellas. Make sure you learn that it's a skill set you have to develop, how to lead. You know what I'm saying? You there's a lot of responsibility that comes with that.
Let's go down here. If we can have your name and age and the answer to his question.
Hey, I'm Janae. I'm 34. I think a man is created to lead, so I don't mind a leader. I think that's what I'm attracting. As far as controlling, if you're too possessive, and it's not what you say, it's how you say it. So, yeah, lead. That's your job. I respect it 100%. Yeah, that's
Absolutely.
Your name and age and the answer to his question.
She don't want to be led. She don't want to be led.
I think every relationship starts
free-spirited.
with the foundation. Transparency and honesty, trust is a main factor. So I think when we are developing that, the leading comes with when we develop that foundation. And once we have established that, then I can trust you to lead me. So when you're asking for my phone or asking me what I'm doing, then that I feel like then you're encroaching on my space. And that's something that I don't subscribe to. So that's it.
Yeah, great.
Hey, listen, let's keep it a buck. She said it on a prior segment. She's free. She's free spirited. She don't want to succumb to being, where she's at and all this stuff. She does not want to be led. Her saying otherwise is a lie. 100% a lie.
All right, Reggie. Let's go ahead and pop 2 balloons.
All right. I just have to comment. All those answers was, Gets given. Okay. But to pop 2,
it's gonna be.
All right, I'm gonna go here. Pop this one. Doesn't want to pop. And I'm gonna pop this one over here as well.
Bro, hit it like a man. God damn.
All right, and why did we end up popping her balloon?
Once again, all the answers were along the same lines. You definitely, I love the qualities that you're saying, and just same thing as I said. I just like a little bit of the answers a little bit better. But gorgeous, great answers. I just like the other ones a little bit better.
Okay.
And why did you have your balloon unpop for Reggie?
I liked his style, and I wanted to hear what he had to say.
All right. And then we ended up popping this one. Why did we pop her balloon?
It's beating the same drum, huh?
Something different.
Something different. Okay, so you gave a great answer though. So I'm just gonna say, I liked your answers. Everybody gave along the same line answer, but they played it their own way. So, it's kind of like a show where you're kind of, I'm the guy with the stick, you know what I mean? So it's like hearing the answers, like if everyone's giving me an A and it's like, oh, this one made a bit of A+, then I just like the answer a little bit better. I would approach you if I seen you, like there's nothing wrong with you, my type, all that good stuff.
Mm-hmm. Got it. And then why did you have your balloon unpop for Reggie?
I think Reggie's handsome, well-spoken. I think I've seen him on another show, so I was trying to kind of wait and not judge by what I've seen before. So, but we're good. He's a good guy.
All right. So, ladies, any questions for Reggie?
I think I think he didn't want to say that she isn't his type.
Okay, let's start down here.
Hey, Reggie.
Hey.
How do you feel about celibacy?
So pretty much waiting until marriage, is that?
Yeah.
I would say
no. So
I'm very spiritual, right? So for me, it's like who you give your body to. It's like soul ties to me. You know what I mean?
100%.
So you want.
Hey, yo, wait. The fact that he's even saying this about soul ties to the woman who got 3 baby daddies is hilarious. Unknowingly funny because he don't even know that she got 3 kids, and she's like, yes, 100%.
You don't want to just be out here going wild. So yeah. So I would say I would.
He said, you want me out here going raw to the woman with 3 baby daddies. Oh my God. Yo, this is hilarious. Unintentionally hilarious right now, yo. First time, what's up, Sans?
If that's decision you're making, and we can have conversations about it, things like this, but you want to get to know the person before you just like soul ties is a real thing. You don't want to attach your soul to someone, and then so I respect it, honestly.
I love that. And then one more. How do you react when you don't get what you want?
Communication, conversation. I'm big on talking and things like that. So if it's something like I want that, you talking about like within myself or like with my partner?
With your partner. Like say if you wanted me to do something, how do I say it?
You want head.
Just anything. Say you want me to do something. I'm like, I don't feel comfortable with doing that just yet. Would you shut down? Well, you did say communication, but something
so,
like that.
No. You, like I said earlier, like trying to change someone into your liking is like you have to meet the person where they're at and kind of grow with them. That's how you're going to have longevity. That's how you're going to, make it further and you get a lifelong partner. But me just trying to, or anybody just trying to change someone from the beginning, that it never ends well. So yeah, absolutely not.
I like you. Do you have kids?
Yes.
How many?
2.
2? You did say that. Okay.
Good.
Wonderful. Yes, that's good.
Okay, any questions?
She wants to add another one to the list, boys and girls. Oh, man. When am I going on this show? Listen, I would go on this show and troll 100%. I would give the dumbest questions and answers. When she said, how would you handle, what was the question she said? How would you handle, not rejection, but if you didn't get something you wanted? I would have been like, well, I'm going to really be mad. I'm going to go pout in my corner until I'm going to call my mommy. I would just troll, bro.
Over here.
How old are your kids?
13 and 14.
Do you want more kids?
I always said I would have another kid with a wife.
With the wife. So you want to get married?
It's definitely in my vocabulary. It's in my plans. If I find the right person, absolutely. Because I do.
Have you ever been married?
To the Lord. I've never been married. It's just making you laugh.
Oh. Where'd you say you're from?
Also from Virginia.
You live there now?
No, I live here.
Oh, what part?
Here? Avondale.
Oh, okay. All right. Do you cook?
Do you cook?
In the kitchen.
I cook. Okay? You're not gonna make me. But do you know how to grill?
Yeah. Every man should know how to grill, bro. It's one thing if your girl does the cooking in the kitchen, but if you can't sling that meat on the grill, all right? There's 2 places where we as men gotta sling meat. You already know the first one. And the second one is the grill. And if you ain't grilling your shit off, bro, I promise you could bag a baddie if you know how to grill. Women love to eat. And if you can, man, if your grill game, well, my grill game is impeccable, chat. Maybe one day I'll do a live on the grill, me cooking shit up. Y'all be watching on the stream, drooling. It's like, damn, Moon, can you send me some? Like, I grill. I love it. It's just, man, charcoal grill. I don't do the gas. I like charcoal. I want the smoke. I want the charcoal. I want my fingers to be a little charcoaly when I'm done, Anyway, I'm veering off on a tangent. My point being, though, fellas, 2 places you got to sling meat at. You know the one. Second one is the grill. Get your grill game up if you're not good on the grill, okay?
It's not the best. It's not the best.
Oh, no.
Other than that, I don't know. I don't have any other questions for you.
Okay.
Reggie,
you got to step your grill game up, brother.
Decision.
Said pause on the meat. I'm keeping it a buck, man.
So we've got 2 beautiful ladies.
Best thing you can make is cereal.
It's going to be a tough choice, but
gotta
we
fix
do have to
that,
pop
Kyle.
one of their balloons.
Got to fix that, bro.
Great questions, great answers, great outfits. Everything is literally beautiful. But if I have to pop one,
I think he's gonna choose the girl in the black. I think he's gonna pop this one. If he don't pop and he goes with this one, boy, he gonna find out that she got 3 baby daddies.
I'm gonna go ahead and pop this one.
Yeah, she's so sad.
Okay. Why did we end up popping her balloon?
Man. I feel like we would mesh well. I feel like are you spiritual?
Very.
Yeah, because when I mentioned the soul tie, I see how you kind of lit up for that. So I feel
Yeah.
like we would have meshed in that way. We're beating the same drum, but literally, I think just from all the questions I've asked, all the questions that's been asked to me, I match with her a little bit more.
I love how intentional you are, and
Absolutely.
I hope you find your match.
Definitely.
Respect.
Thank you.
Thank you.
She be waiting for him to.
Okay, let's bring you on up. Come on up.
Hey, okay.
All right. So, any final questions between the 2 of you before?
Any questions for me?
Yeah, I have one more question. Okay. All right, so my question is this. So my family dynamic is kind of different. Like, I'm not necessarily close to my biological family, but I've had friends who kind of become my family. So my question to you is this. What are your thoughts on family? And as far as your family is concerned, like, how does their opinion on the person you're dating kind of affect the relationship?
It's a great question.
I have a very big family, and we're very close. Very respectable. Like I said, gender roles. Their opinion is very important to me because I spend a lot of time with my family whenever we're together. Like right now, it's the holiday weekend. I have family here until tomorrow. They've been here for a week or so. We get together. We have, and we bring our significant others.
Okay.
So I'm not sure how comfortable you are in that environment, but my family's gonna ask you questions, and they're gonna want to know what you're about, and I'm gonna pay attention to that. So.
That perfectly answered. Perfectly answered.
Is it gonna be a yes for you for him?
It's a yes.
We got our first match.
Absolutely.
We got a match.
Damn, they finally did it. They
Go
finally
ahead and
did
take
it.
this mic and.
Hey man, I actually think they look like a good match together, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? So that's the first one for this entire episode that we saw connected. And I'm not mad at it. I think that worked out very well. Congratulations to Reggie, and I forgot her name, but I like her because she got a lot of personality. There's nothing more attractive than a beautiful woman that actually has a personality, bro. I promise you, it's nothing more attractive than a woman that has personality. On top of just looking good. On top of that, you know what I mean? It's like super bonus. You see a lot of the social media baddies, bro. I promise you. And I being in the entertainment world and music industry for years, a lot of model types, and a lot of them was boring, bro. Boring in person, boring in bed, like boring. One of my boys said it recently. If you guys don't know this, real quick, a little intermission. The Shade Room. I don't know how many of y'all familiar with the Shade Room. You should know the Shade Room. One of the biggest like media entertainment, hip hop world entertainment, media companies, whatever. So they launched a new live show called the Shade Room Live. I'm actually a consultant on the show. It's based here in Chicago. So my boy Tone, who we worked together at GCI on the radio, he said it recently in the show. He's like, I love nasty sixes. And I was like, yeah, that's exactly what it is. He called them nasty sixes. And I was like, we got to coin that. Nasty sixes, bro, over 10s any day of the week. I promise you. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. All right, let's go to the next segment here. Let's see what happens. It's going to be interesting. All right. You guys with me? Guys, don't forget, if you're on TikTok, please spam the likes. It helps out a lot. Really appreciate it. If you guys want to, I think text-to-speech is on. If you want to do that, you can shoot a, damn it, on YouTube. The link is there for the text-to-speech dono link and all that, super chats and all that stuff. 107.5 WGCI. Yeah. That's my old radio station, bro, where I spent my career. Man, it would be so funny if she popped it on them right now. Sometimes they do that right there at the end where they pop it off. It's kind of crazy. Johnny on YouTube said, I would start off my introduction by saying I barbecue. Yeah, that's smart play, bro. Smart play. Like the real cheat code, bro, if you go on a dating show and they say, tell us a little about yourself. Here we go. You ready? 1, you lead with what your career is. That immediately gives a woman an idea of like, can you provide? You got something going on. You got motion, you got money. 2, I'm wonderful. I would do it with a little bit of humor. I'm like, secondly, I actually slang some amazing meat on the grill. I'm a fan. So you show a little humor. I'm like, oh, okay, all right, see what you did there. I love the grill. I love having family over to do our grill for the holidays and just cooking up. One thing me and my girl are gonna do, we're gonna eat very, very good. So I love to cook. 3, I would then go into like what my interests are. So when I do have downtime away from work, I love to, go outdoors, do this, do that, just run down your list of like the hobbies you're in, be very clear on what they are. And then from there, I'd end it by saying, and I'm here because I'm looking for, the woman that is going to complement my life, that is going to bring me joy and happiness, and just as much as I want to bring the same to her. Bro, that line right there, bro, every one of them is going to be on that panel fucking wet in the panties. I promise. I'm giving y'all game. You know what I'm saying? Well, what did my man, Life is Scars? How many of y'all know Scars? Life is Scars, Game is Game. Bro, I've been knowing bro since he started on TikTok, and we done had some DMs together. He's funny as shit. Borderline crazy, but he's insane. Here looking for my queen. Bro, you got to come down to Laredo. Nasty sixes everywhere. That's crazy. All right, y'all, what's up? We back with another segment from Pop the Balloon or Find Love. This is like the late 30, 40-year-olds edition. Let's jump straight into this one. Next contestant coming out.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
I'm James. I'm from Indiana.
Okay.
How you guys doing? Awesome.
James, how old are you?
I am 41.
41, and what do you do?
I'm a tour guide. So I own a tour guide company. I take people on vacations. I give people a local experience instead of them staying in a resort. I'm connecting in about 45 countries, and I'm trying to take somebody's daughter around the world. What's happening?
Oh, okay. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
So I'm adventurous. I love like road trips. I love quality time. I'm a man who enjoys time. I'm not one of those men who is always busy. I actually enjoy time and want somebody to spend time with. So I'm interested in somebody with quality time, calm, patient, affectionate, loving, and bring peace to my life. Same as I do to you.
And what are some of your deal breakers?
He's being very clear. I like this.
I don't like loud. I don't like attitude-ish. I don't like, I just like respectful. Just keep it cordial.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Okay, so we dig it.
I mean, at least I'm glad they acknowledged they loud and you know, like just get him out of here. You know what I'm saying? James is tall. He might be.
A couple of pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. Okay, if we can have your name and age and why.
By the way, that was a very good introduction. He laid out very clearly what he likes, what he's got going on. That was a very good introduction. So salute to James.
You popped your balloon. Oh, James over here.
James don't listen too damn well.
He got a little humor.
Your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Hi, I'm Shay. I'm 37, and I ended up popping my balloon. I'm not really a fan of, like, the bling look, but also you said you don't like loud people, and I'm loud by nature.
There's nothing wrong with being loud, so I'm not saying loud like that. I mean loud towards me. I mean, we should be able to communicate cordial. Communication is very important to me. So we should be able to communicate without overdoing each other.
Oh, so you mean loud when it comes to...
This is the second time that this lady has booted herself off by playing the whole, oh, you mean that's what you mean by loud? Like, how are you missing the whole...
disagreements
just
and
loud,
things?
yeah.
Gotcha.
So it's okay to be loud. I'm feeling too, girl. Come on in.
Okay.
Yeah, give her a balloon back. What's happening? Like, like what's she doing?
I'm still gonna keep my balloon on pop because I don't like a flashy, blingy kind
That's
of
all
person.
good. I
It's just
respect that.
it brings too much attention, and I like to be the center of attention, or we be the center of attention, and not you overlook me and outlook me and I outlook you. We don't
Understand.
Yeah.
What?
So that yeah.
I want to be the center of
And that's just
attention.
someone
What
that is
in
your
the?
type?
We could definitely. I would be willing to communicate and see. You know, I'm more of a. I like to talk. I like to see where somebody beauty is everything, of course, but sometimes glitter ain't gold. So.
Let's go to our next lady. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hey, I'm Janae. I'm 34.
Nice to meet you.
I like your energy.
Okay.
We could laugh all day long.
Okay.
But I am loud.
Okay.
And if I'm not heard, and it might be a little frustration. I grew up from a loud family, so you might not
Nothing
like
wrong.
that.
So when I say loud, like I was telling her, I don't mean you're not able to be loud. I just mean like in communication. I've noticed in relationships or in times.
The host
nowadays
is
that
married.
People want to overdo each other.
Thank you, Nick.
So I'm just meaning as far as like when communicating, not to overdo each other. I love a woman that's fluffy and loud. So okay.
And I don't like that back and forth, want to overdo each other.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
what if I'm accidentally loud? Like, well,
it's okay.
It might
Well, that's what
happen.
I'm
And
here
you might
for.
be like, girl, pipe. And I can pipe down, but it's kind of like I'm naturally aggressive. So
That doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
An aggressive woman doesn't scare me. I'm an alpha
Good.
male. I'm an aggressive male. So I want you to be dominant. I want you to tell me when I'm doing something wrong. Those things don't bother me.
Cool.
For sure.
All right, let's head
She's
on
gonna
back.
keep that balloon pops.
She didn't ask for it back. Okay, so we do still have quite a few balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask these ladies a question. Help us narrow it down.
Who has a passport?
Oh.
Everybody.
Everybody has a passport? Okay. All right. So what are some of your love languages?
Okay. Your name and age and what's your love language?
Hey, I'm Mrs. Parker.
Nice to
I'm
meet you.
39.
Okay.
I love your swag, by the way.
Oh,
Swagged out.
Appreciate it.
No problem. You said the love languages?
Yeah, it was.
I would have to say there's 5 serious ones, I feel like.
Okay.
If I'm going off the vibe, I would say probably words of affirmation. I like words of affirmation from my man. I need my man to like let me know I'm doing a good job. If I need uplifted, if I'm doing something wrong, emotional support.
I love it.
Words of
Absolutely
affirmation.
Absolutely love it. You look good, Queen. Love it.
Thank you.
Your name and age, and what are your love languages?
Hi, my name is Tracy, and I'm 37. My love language, I mean, there's a few as well, but I think the biggest one for me, and if it's not a love language, is just emotional intelligence and awareness. So I'm really big on just intimacy. So whether that's with communication, togetherness, partnership, things like that. So it's not physical touch, but it's definitely like you can touch me through communication.
Oh, okay. Awesome. Awesome. Great answer.
Name and age, and what's your love language?
Davinia, I'm 41. My
Nice to
love
meet you.
languages, nice to meet you. Physical touch and words of affirmation. Like, tell me how you feel. Like, I don't care if we've been together for a long time. Tell me how you feel. Tell me I'm beautiful. Physical touch, walk up behind me in the kitchen, kiss me, like, you know, remind me of how you feel. So that's my
Oh, I'm gonna
love
remind
languages.
on a regular, y'all.
Name and age, and what is your love language?
My name is Shay, and I'm 37. My love languages are words of affirmation and quality time. I love to be affirmed. I love to know that I'm doing something great. I like to be reminded. And quality time, that's how I get to know a person. That's how we get to know each other, spend time together. So, yes. Thank you.
I love it. I love that answer.
And our last girl.
Chat,
over
do you guys
here,
know? Wait,
your
chat, do you
name
guys know what your love languages are? Let me know down below.
and age, and what is your love language?
Venusian, 39.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Acts
I
of
love your
service.
eyes.
Thank you. Acts of service
What's up,
and
X?
giving and receiving gifts.
Love it. I love giving gifts. Yeah, it's one of my love languages is to give.
Duke Castillo next. Who's that?
Okay, so you said your love languages is
It's
giving.
I love giving.
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
yes. I'm very affectionate.
Physical touch.
I'm very passionate at what I do. I like to talk. I'm definitely into more mental than I mean, of course, it's about looks, but I definitely love a woman that can conversate.
Okay.
I'm definitely into communication, 100%.
All right, so with that being said, it's now time for you to pop these ladies' balloons.
I'm actually surprised some of these women haven't popped a balloon on them just yet. And, oh, you know what? Maybe I'm not. You know why? Because bro is the travel plug. He's the travel plug. I see what's going on here. They see my man and they like, oh, I get some free trips, dog. You know what I'm saying? They getting free trips. You feel me?
So there are still quite a few balloons left on pop.
For me, it's
so I'm gonna have
intellectual.
you pop
Nice.
3.
Mine's acts of service.
I know, yes, 3 balloons. So let me take.
Physical touch
You guys
and
are
words of
two
affirmation.
very beautiful women, by the way. I have an attraction to everybody here, but of course we have to narrow it down to one. All right.
Yeah,
So
go ahead and pop those 3. Ooh. Okay. Okay, let's stay down here. You said it's so tough, but you did that quick.
just get it over with.
All right.
Get it over
So
with.
why did we end up popping her balloon?
Well, when I asked her about the questions I asked her, she didn't seem too confident what she was saying. She was just like, so I don't know.
Okay.
Kind of was like, okay, maybe, you know. But she's a beautiful woman. Love the outfit. Love the shoes, girl. You look amazing.
Thank you.
Why are they trying to gas each other
And
after
is he
they
someone that is your type?
reject
No.
them?
Oh, okay. So why'd you have your balloon
I just
unpopped?
wanted to see what he was talking about. Yeah.
That's what's up.
And what makes him not your type?
Are you a smoker?
No. Well, weed?
Are-
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a deal breaker. for
420 friendly. Yes.
Got it. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Still beautiful though. Thank you so much.
Okay, and now why did we end up popping her balloon?
So when I asked her the question, she didn't really look like she was too interested in me, but I could have been wrong. I maybe should have asked her, but done.
Is he spot on or?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so then why
I
did you have
appreciate
your
you.
balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear more about him. I love that he's very well spoken. I love his energy. Just a gentleman. But yeah, I would say
Appreciate it.
just I would just the jewelry may be too flashy and other stuff like that. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm outside.
Jay's funny.
And then why did we end up popping her
Jay's got
balloon?
personality.
Well, I know she wasn't interested in me. when I looked at when I looked at you in your eyes, you just
Damn, why they do
completely,
that?
Like turned away. You were not interested. Or at least this is what I thought.
Okay.
But you're a very beautiful woman. I love your outfit. You have amazing feet, and
Thank
the
you.
shoes are looking good, girl. You
Thank
look really
you.
good.
Thank you. Look good as well.
All right.
So is he someone that is your type?
No, not usually. No.
Okay.
What
I
makes
ain't
him
nobody's
not really
type.
your type?
I don't know. I'm trying not to just go from the surface, and so I was trying to give it some time. I didn't want to think it's rude to just pop off the rip before you get to kind of know a person a little bit. But just not my usual type, and a little over accessorized for my liking. But other than that, you're good.
No problem. No problem. No
Thank
problem.
you. All right, why did we end up popping our balloon?
The reason why I popped, and I just want to say, so I came here to find something different, someone different. So I was trying to kind of, not pick my type. But I think you're very sweet. The 420 thing kind of, plays back in my mind. So I'm anti everything. I mean, I do drink and stuff like that, but, I'm not a lot, but I just feel like we probably, in the end, probably wouldn't hit it off very well.
Huh.
Yeah.
What would make you say that again? Just because of the smoking?
No, I mean, just like the vibe. I think like as far as like attraction, like I think that you're an attractive guy. I do. But the accessories kind of like, I'm hot. You not hot?
Yeah.
The sweater? Oh my God.
Yeah.
So I was like,
I went to a wedding straight before here.
Like,
So.
I almost passed out.
I had to go to a wedding.
The shoes is
But,
crazy.
I just don't want you to feel like, I don't.
They just need to be honest, man. Just say he's not your type. I think it's really disingenuous on these shows when they reject each other and then want to compliment, like backhand compliment. Just keep it like, listen, you're not my type. That's it. Also, she got flats on right now. She took off the heels. she ain't built for the heels though. She had to tap out and put the flats on. Look at her feet. I just realized that.
Don't like you because that's not the energy that I'm trying to give. It's just I want someone that when I see them I'm like I want you.
I understand that.
I
understand that completely.
Yeah.
You're definitely entitled to what you want, 100%.
All right, and why did we pop our balloon?
I popped because you were just like talking to the other ladies about how no one seems interested in you, or like the ladies that pop like weren't really interested.
Okay.
So you gotta like be a little more confident.
Well, the thing, so I have a sense of humor. I'm goofy. So I didn't mean it in a literal sense. Like I was just saying, jokingly.
Right.
But I respect that. Yeah. I don't like non-confidence either, but I'm top tier confidence. But I appreciate that. You look good.
Thank you.
You look really good. You look really good.
All right, well.
So it's over.
Yeah.
Damn.
Wait a minute.
James.
No, wait a minute.
Crashed and burned.
Yeah. Wait a minute. So I would love to take you out.
I don't think she's having it.
You not having it?
I'm gonna keep it popped.
You gonna keep it up? Okay. Not a problem.
Damn.
All right, well, that is all the balloons.
Bro threw the Hail Mary at the end. Like I listen, I respect it. He tried to pull the Hail Mary play off to pull her, show a little confidence, and she just said no. Ah, damn. Can we get RIPs in chat for James, bro? Damn. I feel bad, bro. It's a valiant effort.
It was nice meeting you, ladies. All right, have a great one.
Give it up for him.
Oh, that was tough, man. I feel bad for bro. He genuinely seemed like a nice guy, you know what I'm saying? But, I think here's the takeaway from this is there's a real one, like physically he's really, really thin. He's got like an awkward build, you know what I'm saying? He's got a great personality. He's trying to play to his humor side of everything. But at the end of the day, if I had to guess what was going in on the minds of these women, there was nothing about him that exuded like sex appeal. And that is super, super important. There has to be an underlying initial physical / sexual appeal to that person. That's for either of us sexes. There has to be initial, like I look and think she could get it. And vice versa for a woman. Like she looks and thinks, oh, he can get it. If that's there, then it will allow the opportunity to then potentially something to happen, right? Now you got from there, you got to play your cards right, come across, speak well, say the right things for something to develop there. But I think he walked out and they were immediately they probably looked at him like he like a little brother, or he looks like a homie, and anytime a woman looks at you and she thinks, and if she looks at you and you give off friend vibes, brother vibes, it's a wrap, bro. You're not getting nothing. You're just not getting nothing there at all. You know what I mean? All right, I got time for one more. All right, let's go and do this next one. All right. You guys still with me? Hey, continue. If you're on TikTok, please keep spamming the like buttons. It helps out a lot with the algorithm. Don't forget to follow the channel. And real quick, if you missed any of these, they will be uploaded on my YouTube channel. All of the segments, individual segments, you can watch it back with me. Laugh again at the stuff we saw. So make sure you sub to my YouTube channel. Link is in my TikTok bio. You got all my links, my socials, my YouTube channels. Check out the videos. I think you guys will enjoy them. All right. So let's jump into it. All right, y'all, another segment here on Pop the Balloon or Find Love. Let's jump straight into it. I'm going to link to Arlette Amuli's channel where this is all from, so show her some love, sub to the channel. Let's jump into it. Who's the next eligible bachelor? Will he get his balloon popped immediately?
In.
No, he doesn't.
What's your name?
It's tall.
Christian.
Christian, how old are you?
I'm 40.
40, and what do you do?
I work in renewable energy, residential sales. I'm also a community organizer, activist, and I just love life.
What are some things you like to do for fun?
I travel a lot. Just came back from France. My mom was born in Paris. Love soccer, basketball. Love playing Scrabble.
Okay.
I'm an avid writer, poet. Just a Renaissance man.
All right. And now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
God-fearing, I'm Christian for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
Traveling, I hope you have your passport.
Mm-hmm.
They all like
if
that.
You like
they all like that.
Artistic endeavors and community building, that'd be amazing as well.
Okay. Now, what are some deal breakers?
I don't smoke. If you have, children, as long as you have 2 or less with
out the gate, gotta go.
Okay. That's all.
You know what?
Hey, the lady with the 3 baby daddies looked over. You missed it. She said, "Damn." And that's gonna happen repeatedly. The guy that she will want will almost always never want her back, bro, because of that.
Get up to 3. Maybe some can get the balloons back. If
look at the one with the 3, she wants the balloon back.
3
or less. Okay. Oh. So, do we want anyone that does want their balloon back?
What is happening
she
right
does.
now? Of course she does.
Yeah, I mentioned smoking, and just be authentic. It's the highest vibrating energy, so being authentic is also important.
Okay. All right. So we did get a couple of pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see what's going on. Let's start over here.
Let's see what happened. Why'd she pop though?
Your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Parker. I'm 39. I popped because, for one, it's a type thing. The hair, like a little bit.
Oh, she don't like bald guys. That's right.
And then, you at first, I have 2 children, a daughter and a son. But initially, you were 2, and then you upped it because the balloons popped. So that's why.
I understand. I just want to make sure that everybody gets a fair shot. So
I understand.
Okay. And now is Mrs. someone that's your type?
She looks beautiful.
Thank you.
All right. And then we did get one more down here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, I'm Shay. I'm 37. So I popped my balloon. I don't like a person that changes their mind in the moment. If you stand on business. And then religion. I believe there is a God. I'm not a super religious person. That's one of those complicated things. I don't judge anybody, but I don't want somebody to judge me based off if I'm religious or not. You know, you said you're a Christian.
I was referring to my name. My name is Christian, so I was just,
My apologies. That's what you said.
Yo, this lady has misunderstood everything on every segment in this entire episode, bro. She always plays herself and pops the balloon, and then when she explains herself, and then the guy's like, no, what I was saying, she's like, oh. She has played herself every segment this entire show. It's actually hilarious.
Funny, like my name is Christian. My name is Christian, my first name.
Okay, well then we'll go back. We'll remove the Christian mingles. If we won't do that,
You
we'll
played
just go off.
yourself.
I like a person. If you say that 1 or 2 kids, stand on business, and that's just that you're very good looking. You know, I like the fact that you have a lot going on for yourself. It's just I need you to stand on business because I'll challenge it.
I love children, so I just felt, some answers we have to give, but at the end of the day, I get your point.
Do you feel like the first answer you give is always what it is? Because some people say that what you say first is what you
I
stand.
mean, 1, 2, 3. I'm
What's up,
one of
DC?
13 children, so.
He's one of 13. You know that boy African. You know that's an African family, 100%. This is someone someone who lived in Africa. Families is big.
You see?
Okay.
So there's a context.
You got a big family.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
It's really common in Africa.
And we did get a pop balloon back here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Hi, my name is Davinia, and I'm 41. I popped because he said no children, no more than 2 children.
Yes.
You said 3, but by that
After.
time I had already popped. So, granted, 2 of my children are
She ain't a
adults.
good listener
but-
at all.
Beautiful.
I mean, I want you to want what you want,
Yeah.
so that was why. But other than that, you're handsome. You have a beautiful smile. Love your complexion. Love the adventure in you, and you like to give back and help in the community. But I just want you to want what you want, so that's it.
Noted. Thank you.
Now, is Davinia someone that's your type?
You have a great lineup, beautiful black woman. Yes.
Thank you, Christian.
No problem.
Thank you. Okay.
By the way, he's in renewable energies. I know bro's making bread. He should be making good bread. He's in renewable energy sales. Bro got bread.
Okay, Christian.
If you know the
I'm gonna have
industry,
you ask these ladies a question.
he's gonna be doing well
just to
for
kind of help
himself.
you narrow it down, see who's more of your match.
So my first question, I believe that longevity in a relationship requires emotional intelligence. How do you define emotional intelligence?
I want to hear this because I think the way emotional intelligence is used by a lot of women on social media is it's just a catch-all word that they can never really articulate exactly what does that mean, because I think that's just some bullshit terminology they use against men, but let's see.
Okay, let's start.
Can they
here.
define
Name,
this?
age, and how do you define emotional intelligence?
Yes, let's
Hi,
listen.
I'm Tracy and I'm 37. Emotional intelligence is just being aware of your partner, their triggers, being able to cope with your partner, deal with hard times, being able to uplift your partner and vice versa. So you should be able to encourage your woman, and your woman should be able to encourage her man on every aspect of the relationship. So I believe emotional intelligence is just the building blocks of the foundation of the happiness that you bring into the relationship.
What the fuck is she even talking about? Emotional intelligence, and then she goes and describes everything that has to do with like her. You know what I'm saying? Emotional intelligence is being able to know your partner's feelings and da 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 da. Like what? Huh? I wouldn't describe emotional intelligence as that. It's not something that someone exhibits again for the other person. It should be what you exhibit through that. Hopefully, I make sense here. Well,
And
I'll
just
try and explain as we go
being
on.
aware of each other.
Great answer.
So, all right, so Maz on TikTok said, what would you describe? So, if again, I think it's a stupid terminology. I think it's used as a weaponized word in the dating space, that they'll say, well, men lack emotional intelligence, he lacks emotional. I think they use it to weaponize. So I just inherently don't like that word. But if I had to say what I think they're trying to say when they never really get to it, is essentially saying a man that can actually handle things like a goddamn adult in a relationship. Meaning, if there's if there's a challenge between each other, if there's disagreements, that they can actually work through that in a productive manner. That to me is if I had to define what they try and say, that's what I would say it is. It's just a man that is able to do that, not run away from a challenge, not I was guilty of this for a lot of years, where I would withdraw. I would withdraw from some combative. She getting a little, I'm pulling back. I'm cool on that, right? So I think for a man to, when you get those challenging times with your girl or a woman, whatever, that you actually address it and you do it in a productive way. And it doesn't mean that the outcome is just all of a sudden you just give her what she wants, or you're just a yes man, but it's at least engaging in a productive, mature way. That to me is essentially what it is, but it doesn't get used that way. Like the way she described it is, again, if you listen to what she said, emotional intelligence is you paying attention to how she feels. I'm like, what the fuck? What? That's not what that means, bro.
Let's go to our next lady. Name and age, and how do you define emotional intelligence?
Shay, and I'm 37. Emotional intelligence, communication with my partner. And, sometimes, for example, if we're having a disagreement, an argument, just knowing how to talk to each other, if that looks like giving each other space for a couple of hours or whatever that may look like, but knowing that we can respect each other in that space, but just communicating, being very transparent and loving to one another. Being able to have those challenging conversations at all times. Emotional intelligence.
Answers.
Thank you. All right, your name and age, and
Chat gave us a couple of definitions. Happy said emotional intelligence is being smart enough to know when to hold back your emotions in a situation. I think yeah, or being able to not let your emotions take control. And listen, I'll be honest, I've been in enough relations with women and with women that have been unable to control their emotions. They get mad and then they go on tantrums, get violent. We don't talk about that enough. They get verbally abusive, and I'm supposed to just take it. And God forbid you have to hold them on the wall. Now you're getting in cuffs because you pin them on the wall to prevent them from fighting you. That never happened to me. I'm saying, but I'm saying like that's a common scenario that you hear from many men. Like, yo, I had to hold her down to prevent her beating me, but then they get arrested. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's really crazy. Popoff said definition is the ability to perceive, interpret, demonstrate, control, evaluate, and use emotions to communicate with and relate to others effectively. Yeah.
how do you define emotional intelligence?
Hi, my name is Janae. I'm 34. I'm really big on energy. So if I can sense that something's off, or maybe you come home, you've had a bad day, I think communication is key. And we just work it out.
I only speak
figure out
facts.
how we can do.
I speak facts in these, boys.
I love to travel, so I say, hey,
Facts.
babe, let's take a flight. But other than that, communication.
Amazing answer.
Thank you.
Name and age, and how do you define emotional intelligence?
Venusian, 39. I would define that as, being able to read each other, the vibe, the energy, and having that open dialogue. How you feeling? Like, let's take a vibe check. That's how I would define it. Understanding one another's needs before anything else. So that's how I would.
Amazing answers. You ladies are emotionally intelligent, I see.
Okay, so Christian, I am gonna have you pop 2 balloons.
Okay.
2 balloons based off of what you've seen, what you've heard, all that good stuff. So there you go.
2.
2 of them, yeah.
Okay.
So pop those 2 first.
Is the
and
girl
I'll
from the
ask you why
Division
you ended up
cover? I don't
popping.
know.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I feel the pain. Can I ask one question or just
After this round.
After this one, okay.
Mhm.
All right. All right.
Okay, and pop 1 more. Okay, I'll have you stay right here.
Okay.
So you did have your balloon unpop for Christian. Why?
I thought that Christian was very well dressed. He came out very confident, and I loved his answers. He likes to travel. He's from a very big family. I come from a family of 12 siblings myself.
Damn!
So, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And now why do we end up popping her balloon?
Definitely height. I know it's usually women look at height when it comes to men, the height.
Okay.
But both of your answers were incredibly on point.
So she's too short for you, or?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, they get a little taste of their own medicine. Oh, damn. Bruh. That's hilarious, actually.
That's different. Amen. All right, thank you.
I like the pink dress. What's up, lovely? Yeah, I'm telling you, I think the lady right here in the pink dress, I think she's a sleeper. I've known women like her that are sweet. They seem very unpresuming, and you know, like if you were in a crowd, they wouldn't necessarily stand out in a crowd, but you get behind closed doors with them, and they're a man eater. Y'all remember that old ass song from the 80s? She's a man eater. Like, she 100% gives me the vibe that she gonna tear you up, bro. You know what I mean? Eyes rolling in the back of your head. You know what I'm saying? I just get the vibe. It's almost kind of like superhuman ability to like profile people, you know, based off of just medium or speaking to them. I know like the archetype. Like, I've been around the world. My whole career's involved around people. So after you meet so many people, you really learn that we are all our archetypes. Like, y'all play video games, you go to character selection, there's like the druid class, there's the wizard, the sorcerer, the necromancer, the assassin class. Like, we really are, all of us are in one kind of one of these kinds of categories. And I think she's like that sleeper, bro. I think you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, real profiler for real, bro. He definitely taking the 3 baby daddy one home. I hope not, Cash. I hope not. Before my time, what you mean?
And then you did pop hers. So first, why did you have your balloon unpop for him?
I liked his attire. It was very mature. Kind of my type in attire and the men that I normally go for. And I liked his accent, but other than that, nothing really in particular. Yeah.
Okay. All right. And then so why did we end up popping hers?
Great answer. Beautiful. It's a tough selection. I mean, it's tough, and you obliged me to pop 2 balloons. I think I'm gonna blame you. Honestly, I'm blaming you.
It's okay.
Okay. All right. Thank you. So I know you said you had another question that you wanted to ask the ladies. I'm going to have you ask these 2 ladies.
Yes. I mentioned I'm a community organizer, and I mean it. In New York, I live in New York. I'm from the Republic of Chad, a former French colony. So in Chad, we speak French, Arabic. I learned English here when I was 16. So 24 in New York. And you know, I have an aspiration to one day become, when I turn 50, the mayor of New York. So how do you see
Mayor of New York? Hey, I bet you they are all regretting popping their balloon, bro. Hey, for bro to say that, that's a big goal, bro. He clearly set on a big that says a lot when we talked about like potential. He clearly comes off as someone that, you know, is on that path. Like he gonna go about that. Like he on his business.
That light, politically, or just that light. You know, we won't be Jay-Z and Beyonce, but that light.
Okay, let's go down over there. All right, if you want to just go ahead and answer his question.
I love that what you do for the community. As far as becoming a mayor, that's amazing. I see you doing that. I love to help the community. I'm into fitness coaching on the side, so. I could see me
it's hard to not make
in
jokes
that
with her.
lifestyle.
It's hard not to make jokes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't know how I feel about it.
Okay.
That's tough. And then people get to doing research about you and digging into your business. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if I want to be in the spotlight like that.
Okay.
That's tough.
That's why that's the question. You know, transparency.
Yeah.
Okay. So is that something that is a deal breaker for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll pop my.
All right. So you did have your balloon unpop for him for quite some time. Why so?
I really wanted to hear his story and get to a feeling for him because I believe in giving everybody a fair shot and chance. So, but
know your worth. What are you chatting
live in
about?
New York.
What are you talking about in chat?
Ways.
Yeah. Okay, so we do have our one lady left here. Any questions for you for him?
How do you feel about celibacy?
So, even though my name is Christian, I chose to go to a Christian college, Pensacola Christian College. You know, when everybody was going to FSU and having fun, I went to an extremely strict, the strictest Christian.
I don't know. What does it look like? I can't tell.
At 18, so, and it was an intentional decision. You know, my faith. How do I feel about it? I think it's an amazing thing to do in the name of discipline. These days, in the name of instant gratification, sex is such a trivial thing. It shouldn't, you know. Sex, sharing your energy with somebody else should be sacred. So it's an amazing thing.
Okay.
Ask her how many kids you got, bro. Ask her how many kids you got.
You are in New York. That is quite a ways. I live here in Tucson.
Yes.
But I'm currently in school for fashion design, and
Amazing.
I want to eventually go to Paris or New York to get my bachelor's. But I do have a question about the kids.
Yes.
Are you sure? How do you feel about 3 kids? I have 3 kids.
Tell him the other part. Wait. Tell him the other part of this, bro. She's conveniently leaving out the fact that it's 3 baby daddies. You know what I'm saying? It's conveniently leaving out important information. They said, Pop-Off said, the girl at the end gave me more masculine vibes. She 100% gave off, the entire episode, she's been giving off like very, very masculine, yeah.
I mean, I used to play soccer professionally, semi-professionally. At the age of 6, my father put us in a basketball school. So these are the things that I could bring if you have son or daughters. Teach them some soccer. I mean, I'm fine with you having 3 kids. The distance, I travel a lot. I was in France. My mother was born in Paris. I have plenty of family in France. Before that, I was in Mexico City.
So you're close.
Travel a lot.
Yeah, I didn't think a long distance would be an issue for you.
It won't be.
Yeah.
But the children won't. I mean, how? If I have a question to ask, the age group and.
Yeah, because that was my next question is 17, 12, and 7. And I have 2 boys are the 2 oldest, and my youngest is a girl. So it's like, how do you see yourself when it comes to like teaching the children? Because I think it's a village. We raise these kids with a village. So it's like, you don't have to be dad, but hey.
The reality is, come on, I think it's so disingenuous that you say you don't have to be dad. Let's be honest here, y'all. When you get with someone, whatever they got, it comes into the whole fold, man. You know what I'm saying? Like you might not be dad in name, but you're going to be providing and all of that stuff. So it's like you undertake the responsibility without the title. And like, let's put it into work perspective. Not one person in this live, in my chat right now, or anybody watching this back on my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe, djmoondawglive. Nobody watching this would ever in their life be willing to go to work, get a whole additional tasks onto your role, like you undergo another role, taking on another role position without getting the title and the benefits of the actual role, right? Like a lot of companies try and do that to you, right? They add to your workload. You end up doing the job of another position, but you're not getting the pay, you're not getting the title for it. So you're just getting like, you get nothing. It's like no one here would ever accept that. And I think we need to be real about that being the case in like these kinds of relationships. I think he's being a little too nice about it. She's at least trying to like talk him through it. Like, are you sure? Are you sure? I got 3. Da, 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 da. How's it gonna work? You know, you don't gotta be daddy, but he's gonna be daddy. He's gonna be paying for the kids. He's gonna be, you know. So that's kind of, you know, it's kind of what I'm thinking about right now. How I see it.
We life partners. Where do you see yourself with my children?
I'm glad I mentioned I'm one of 13 villages. You know, it's very African. I don't think Africans are scared of villages, but
facts.
Your sons, I see me becoming the best friend, mentor. I'm pretty good in soccer, pretty good in basketball. Maybe they could teach me some American football.
Yeah,
And
for sure.
And I'm a writer. I mean, I feel like I have a package to be an incredible, I don't like to step that name, but
I know.
an incredible life partner, like you said.
Influencer, yeah.
Yeah.
Role model.
Yes.
I love the poetry too, so.
All right, well, I'm gonna have you come on up. Let's head on over here. Oh,
This is
let's
interesting.
go,
I did not see this happening, chat. I did not see this one
I
happening.
just have one final question, if you guys are all good. I'm good. Okay, so is it gonna be a yes for you for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Oui.
Oh, he said
Scratch
it
for
fresh.
yes.
We got him, man.
Nah, that's crazy that the lady with 3 baby daddies got chose, bro. What? Oh my God. What? That is the plot twist I did not see. Yo, TikTok chat Stone Cold said, I called it Halloween candy for the win. I didn't see that one coming. I really didn't. Bro was just like, yeah, he just, I don't know what it is. He just said, yeah, that's cool. I'll just, I'll take him under my wing, I guess. It's commendable. It's commendable, but I just did not expect that at all. At all. She says she likes helping community by giving them kids. Oh man, yo, like when you think about it, she really about to come up because if she actually stays with a man, he's gonna fly her out. He's gonna be the plug for Paris because she wants to go to school, design school or fashion school in Paris. She actually might have came out big if they actually, managed to pull it all off and everything. You know what I mean? It's just a date, bro, not a commitment. No, true. No, 100%. Like, I got you, Tony. Like, we all know, like, they go on a date. It may or may not happen. I get it. But still, it's, like, why kind of set yourself up is my thought process. You know what I mean? Like, why kind of set yourself up for something like that? 4th baby daddy entered the chat. Bingo. She about to have her, let's get it. By the way, y'all, look at some of these women got flats on. Their heels are caving in on them. Let's jump into this. I think this is the last one, y'all. This is the last one. Hey, real quick, y'all, make sure y'all go to my YouTube channel. All of these segments we're watching tonight, over the next week or so, all of these will be going up on the YouTube channel for y'all to check back out and rewatch and all that stuff. So you guys, if you're coming in now, you didn't catch the earlier stuff, you can go back and watch the videos. Chop them up and get them up there. Also, thank you all for the gifts on TikTok. It's very much appreciated. You want to show love, that's the best way to do it. And don't forget to like the stream. It helps out a lot. If you're on Kick, what's up, Kick Gang? Don't forget, we're trying to hit our daily 5. It's all love. Thank you for the subs. All right, let's jump into it. All right, y'all. Another segment here from Pop the Balloon or Find Love. We're jumping straight into it. This is like the 40-year-old edition. Let's see how this one turns out.
Welcome in. What's your name?
Oh.
God. Darnell.
They popped
And how old are you?
immediately?
42.
42. And what do you do?
I'm an electrical engineer.
Okay, very cool. What are some things I can do for fun?
Work out, take my dog on trails. I just relax a lot.
Okay.
I just chill. Ain't nothing major.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, put the mic up.
Yeah, my bad.
All right. And now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Someone who's loving, nurturing, you know what I mean? Got some motherly instincts, I guess. Somebody who's ready to be a wife and, tired of the playing around and things like that. I'm kind of nervous out here. And
You're nervous?
Yeah, it's a little hot.
What are some of your deal breakers?
Cigarette smoking, not being a con person. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just be, genuine, be yourself. I don't know. I think that's about it. No, cigarette smoking, being a kind person, that's, those kind of thing. I'm not nothing major looking for, perfection. That's not gonna exist.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right. So we did get a couple of pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I
we
want to
can
know.
Start with your name.
It's like they know him. Maybe they dated him before or found him on a dating app. But the one in the orange popped on him so fast. There seems like there might have been some kind of history. I'm wondering.
Age and also why you popped your balloon.
Hey, I'm Mrs. Parker. I'm 39, and I popped because this type. I like hair. Your fit is really nice.
Thank you.
You came dressed nice,
Thank
but
you,
it's just a
appreciate it.
type thing.
Okay, that's cool. Appreciate it.
All right. And now is Mrs. Parker someone that's your type?
She's attractive, but she wouldn't be what I was looking for. But she's definitely attractive young lady. Yeah.
Got it. Okay. And what would make her something you're not really looking for?
I don't want to be like judging a book by its cover, but if I was to show up on a date dressed like this and she was dressed like that, my first thought would be I don't know if I could take her to my mother.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
And I know how it sounds, and I hate that it's like that. But until you get to know somebody, you could only go by what you see, I guess. So.
I don't disagree with that because I went by what I seen, so respect.
Definitely.
All right, let's go to our next lady
Can't
over
bring you to my
here.
mama.
Your name and age and why you popped your balloon.
Hi, I'm Tracy, and I'm 37. So the Black Forces is criminal. No, I'm just joking.
No, I gotta be ready to goddamn get up out of there and some shit pop off. You ain't thinking. I'm on my P's and Q's.
No, I'm just saying, like, literally, there was nothing. Like, the fit is nice. Like, I love the way you presented yourself. Like, I'm looking for something different. So, I mean, as far as like a date, like, yeah, I can kind of like see that, but just off of like physical attraction, I wasn't even gonna pop my balloon, but I just kind of felt like, you know what? If it's not gonna lead anywhere, I don't want to waste your time.
Matter, thank you for the gift.
You got that from Black Air Forces?
No, that was just a joke.
Okay, no, I was okay.
That was just
No,
a
I was
joke.
just
But no, I mean, I think that we're all here trying to find our match, and I want you to find the person that's going to stand on business like for you and be about you. So I don't want to be iffy or fickle about you. So if I pick you, then it's going to be nobody else. Like, I'm going to focus on you. So if I'm unsure about it, I don't want to waste your time.
Gotcha, for sure. I dig that. I can respect that.
Okay, and now is she someone that is your type?
Yeah, she's attractive. Yeah,
he is
cool.
too. He's attractive. He's cool.
Thank you. And then we did get another pop balloon down here. Okay, your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Hi, I'm Shay. I'm 37. You're
How you
very
doing?
attractive. You look good.
Thank
Only
you.
thing I didn't like is sister down there. I'm a strong believer of never judge a book by its cover. Take a chance to read a few chapters and then go from there because you never know.
Yeah, I mentioned that I hate that I, felt that way in the situation and apologize, you know what I'm saying, to her for it. Because I know how it seems and how it looks, but it was just, I had to be honest with
No, and I
my
respect
person.
honesty, baby. I promise you. I respect it.
Sometimes you just gotta. Sometimes you have to just judge the book by a cover, man. I don't like this whole movement to be like, don't judge a book by its cover. Not all the time. Come on, man. It's like most of the time, that shit's pretty accurate. Usually, the cover of a book is a good indication of what's inside of the book.
Gotcha.
Okay, and now is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's cool. She's very pretty.
Thank you.
All right. Okay, let's head on back. So we do still have 3 unpopped balloons.
Show's awkward.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
go ahead and have you
It's
ask these
funny,
ladies
though.
a question to help you narrow it down. See who's more of your type.
Are you ladies family oriented, and do you desire to be a part of a big family?
Good question.
Let's start here.
Oh, we
Going over.
coming up there.
Yep. Your name and age and answer to this question.
Hi, my name is Davinia. I'm 41, and yes, I'm very family oriented. I don't come from a huge family, but I spend a lot of time with my family, and I talk to my family very often, and yeah, so I am.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Thank you.
Next lady, name and age and the answer to this question.
Hi, my name is Shay, and I'm 37. And yes, I am extremely family oriented. I come from a family of 12 siblings. And actually, I have a family reunion next week that I'm going to. But yes, family is everything.
Hold on, where your family reunion gonna be at?
It's in Lubbock, Texas.
Oh, all right, cool. You all right. Shit, mine coming up too. I was like, oh shit, I'm going home in a few weeks.
Like, what?
'Cause I just moved out here, but I'm going home for my family reunion in a few
Yeah,
weeks. I was
my
like, oh,
family's
this might be my cousin up here.
Oh no, yeah, I know all my family. We're a huge family too. I have a really big family, but we have
Gotcha.
reunions every 2 years.
Your
but
last
I'm
name ain't King, is it?
No.
All right, we just checking.
No.
All right.
No.
Let's go to our next lady. All right, your name and age and the answer to this question.
Venusian, 39. I am very family oriented. I have children myself, and most of my family is in the UK. And I don't know a lot about my family here, like in the US, like my dad's side. But the little bit of family that I do have here, I'm very connected with.
Okay, cool, cool.
Okay, thank you. All right. So based off of those responses you heard, I am gonna actually pass it on over to you.
The host
and I'm
is
gonna
married.
have you
She's married.
Pop someone's balloon.
The host.
So if I can.
Oh shit! I would have asked
Let me
a different
give you it
question.
over that. So I'm gonna have you pop one balloon.
Pink dress seems like the type that's never
Can I
satisfied.
ask one more preliminary little question?
I think it's more like the orange girl.
Next
damn.
round.
I think orange
Yeah.
never
So you
satisfied.
pop one, and then the next round I'll have you ask another one.
I am not a mean person. I promise y'all, ladies.
Okay. So why did we end up popping hers?
It's just I just didn't, get an instant like connection to feel to it.
Okay.
So I had to, pop a balloon.
Okay. Got it. And why did you have your balloon unpopped for him?
He came out well dressed, and I just wanted to know more about him, just to get to know more information. Didn't want to be too immature and pop it too soon.
All right. I know you said you had another question. Go ahead and ask it to our two beautiful ladies that are left.
I guess I do have my biggest deal breaker is I've always wanted to have a family after I got married. I didn't want to, So are you still open to children in this, with marriage coming, of course? But I never wanted to, do it without
respect
being
that, bro.
married.
I respect that.
Kids would be
You want it after you get married?
Yeah, after marriage.
Got it. Okay. Let's start over here.
So to be clear, you don't have any children.
I don't have any children.
Okay, that's good.
Bro,
I do have
bro made it through all them years without. Yo, man. Smart man. He made it through all 30. How old is he, chat? 30 some? I missed his age. But he grown enough and he made it through without not one. That's a standing ovation, brother. I mean, standing ovation. You know what I'm saying? That was a good one.
children, but I'm not opposed to having a kid if, with marriage, but I know that's like a ready-made family, so, I mean, yeah, I'm open to it though.
How old your kids is? The kids that you have?
25,
Oh
18.
shit, I might have to fight that nigga.
No, I have all girls, 25, 18, and 12.
Shit, that nigga 25. That nigga don't want me pulling up with his mama. Go ahead.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, 25, 18, and 12.
Wait, how old is she? She got a 25-year-old?
Okay, let's go over here.
How she got started early, y'all.
All right, and just answer this question if you're open to having any more kids.
I'm open.
Gotcha. And how old your kids that you
20 and 7.
Y'all got some grown kids, but I'm a people person. They might love me, so it's all good.
Okay, ladies, any questions for him? Okay.
What's your zodiac sign?
Oh my God.
I don't even believe.
Bro, yeah. Like I swear if a woman asks me this shit in my mind, I'm already checked out. I'm not entertaining it.
Even that, baby, that ain't even in the Bible.
That I don't.
Nah, I'm a Taurus.
Okay.
I'm a Taurus.
And your love languages?
Physical touch and quality time.
Okay.
Yours?
Mine are giving and receiving gifts and acts of service.
Gotcha. That's usually, how it goes for, young ladies.
Okay. And any questions back here?
What are you passionate about?
Passionate about my health and fitness. I'm passionate about my family. I'm passionate about, I got a dog that I've had for 9 years, and he is my heart. Wow. So I'm passionate about my dog. His name is Biscuit.
Oh, I have a dog too, and she's actually my grand dog, but I don't play about her, so everybody knows that's my baby.
Yeah. I got a big baby at home.
Yeah. But she's a Yorkie. You have a big dog?
I have a big dog. He's very big.
What kind of dog?
He's a Staffordshire Terrier.
Okay.
He's like 105 pounds.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's pretty big.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, it is
Moment of
time to pop
truth.
again.
I almost hope he doesn't pick the TikTok lady at the end. I just, her vibe is so off for me, man.
Oh, really?
I know. Unless you got another question brewing to help you determine between
I
these
can
two
ask
ladies.
one more question?
Just one more, and that's it.
Okay. Oh, this gonna be foul.
I don't understand why some of these guys don't ask a question about intimacy. You're not in like a nasty way, but just like, how do you feel about intimacy with your partner? You know, how important is it? Because you know, you want to find someone that like is stingy with that shit, bro.
I don't think you have a question ready.
Who's the GOAT? MJ or LeBron?
What?
I got mad.
I'm not a sports fanatic, but I mean, I know MJ is, but if I'm rolling with my kids and I know then it's LeBron, so I don't know. I'm not a big sports person, but I watch sociably. So who's the GOAT?
Damn.
MJ is the GOAT.
MJ is the GOAT, chat. Hey, I want to let y'all know now, you might have to unfollow me. MJ, as a Chicagoan, okay? Born and raised, MJ is the GOAT.
The GOAT. No, I ain't had no, I just needed
a reason.
tiebreaker.
Okay.
But she said
So
LeBron
pop my
the GOAT.
balloon.
But no, you said LeBron. He's not the GOAT. That's why.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So you wanted to ask her this too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I have met LeBron, so back in early 2010. So, I mean, I was going to choose LeBron.
No, I was just playing. I was just joking when I did that. I really like to get to know her.
Do you want your balloon back?
This is so awkward. This is so awkward. He knows he's not feeling her. He's trying to be a nice guy. She don't really like, I don't think she really likes this guy.
He popped it for me. I mean, he lost his opportunity.
It's cool. It's all good. For
This
real.
is so awkward.
Nah, get it back.
Okay.
Oh, she will.
You out here wasting balloons,
I
sir.
am out just being facetious. My bad.
Uh-oh. Help her out. Help her out.
I don't like her outfit, man.
Thank you.
Okay, let me bring you on up. Let's come on up. Let's come on up. Okay. Are we all good? Any final questions before we determine if
This is like a really awkward ending on this one, man. I just don't see this being a thing, man.
is a match?
Do you have a criminal background?
Nah, I do not have a criminal background.
Okay. Do you see the dentist on a regular basis?
I do see the dentist on a regular basis.
Do you get regular checkups?
I get a checkup every 6 months.
Okay. All right. I'm good. Yeah.
Okay.
Same to you. Do you know what
Yes,
I'm saying?
of course.
Okay.
And minus the criminal background.
We gotta get my chart pulled up. No, I'm just playing. So you said I got a criminal background?
I said no.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay. All right. So is it gonna be a yes for you for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Yeah.
We got a match.
I don't know, man. I don't like this one. You know, it's kind of unfortunate when you're like the last guy. It's like that meme. How many of y'all seen a meme, right, where it shows the chick getting her back blown out, and they got a whole line of guys, and all of them are butt nizzy, and then there's the one guy with the suit and the flowers, and they like never be that guy. You know what I'm talking about? I know y'all seen that meme, right? He like, bro, kind of like, he just, I feel bad to say it, but he's kind of like the guy that's in the line that just got the flowers, where it's like, bro, everybody else is you know what I'm saying, man. It's just an awkward ending to this one. I didn't really feel this one at all. I did not expect her to get chose. She just something about her was off to me the entire time. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Don't like her attitude. Yeah, it's the attitude she carried. It just, something was just off for me with her. The brown dress lady was done dirty because they both said LeBron. Yeah, they did. My thing is, he knew he didn't really want to be with any one of them. So he, but he was trying to be the nice guy and not look like a jerk. You know what I mean? Again, it's just a date. None of these girls, but the light purple dress one is that great. No, listen, I know it's just a date, right? Even though still, I wouldn't want to waste my time with going on a date with someone where I'm not even, you know what I mean? If it's not really something genuinely there. I'm not going to go date just to date. Like, it's a waste of my time. Time and money, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Like, for what? You know what I mean? So that's how I look at that one. That's kind of just not the ending I expected. I'll say it like that. You know what I mean? Definitely not the ending I expected. All right. Some of them don't even go on a date after they match. I mean, yeah, that's probably true as well. You know what I'm saying? It was just a room full of no chemistry. Oh yeah, 100%. 100%. It was a lot of no chemistry having asses and stuff like that. But what I will say in kind of ending this whole thing right now is that there's a significant difference in how older adults, you know, people in their 40s, they were mostly all in their 40s, close enough in their 40s anyway, late 30s and 40s pluses. It's a remarkably different experience going through the dating at that age range than it is when they have younger guests. Younger guests are just looking way more at the physical and what you can do for me. And I will say that for these for the older people, they are definitely looking for more substance. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying they don't completely still look at like some of the superficial stuff, but they certainly are more what's what I'm looking for? They're certainly more patient, I guess might be the word, when it comes to hearing out what the person has going on for themselves, hearing them speak, so they can come to a more informed decision on whether or not they're gonna pop their balloon. Where the younger people, it's instantaneous, and the younger people, it'd be like mad, just monkey see, monkey do. One chick hits a balloon, they all look at each other, and like the second one pops, and then it's like a whole row, pop, 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 because they don't want to not be the one that don't pop. Like, you know what I mean? It'd be like the girlies want to stick together type shit. Sam, thank you, brother. I like the show, especially how some of them get pretty when knowing they got rejected. Though that we get, looks still matter, just not when we are young. Yeah, I think that's obviously true too. As we get older, we know that looks aren't everything. We value more about what the other aspects of the person brings to your life. So there's a lot of that as well. I'm 5'1" is rough. Most have been used and abused, not trusted. 5'1", bro? Oh, you're 51. Sorry, you're 51. Got it. Most have been used and abused, not trusting. Yeah, there can be a lot of damage involved. That could be anybody though. As you get in age, you're gonna go through tough life experiences. It's going to impact you, and that's for men and women. Like, let's not act like if we ain't been through a whole line of like very toxic women, and you meet a good one, that you're not gonna still be like apprehensive or standoffish or protective of yourself because you don't know if that person's gonna bring some of that back to you. You know what I'm saying? If she says it's a deal breaker to watch my boy MoonDawg, I popped the balloon. Let's go. 100%, man. Lots of jaded folk on both sides. Exactly, Meta. It really is. And that's why I say, man, like, listen, it's understandable to have your, what's the word I'm looking for? To have your fears because you've been did dirty in prior experiences, but it shouldn't prevent you from trying a new experience. Because if you let the past dictate how you move forward in a negative way, it's just gonna prevent you from the potential of finding something great or doing something great. And this extends beyond just dating, y'all. Like, this any life experiences, if you had a past traumatic family situation and if that hinders how you move now in life, it's not good. And I think obviously therapy goes into this, and I think that you have to obviously make a really solid effort to not let those past traumas and past bad experiences prevent you from trying something new, because you just never know what could come from it. Yeah, you could get hurt again, but like, that's life, bro. Like, everything is a risk, bro. Nothing is guaranteed. You could walk out the door right now and get hit by a car. So why not just give things a shot and see where it lands? Obviously, I'm not saying go do things without thinking it through and being reckless. You still want to do things to minimize the risks in anything you do. But man, like, live life, bro. Like, I hate to see people that don't live life because they're scared of something possibly happening. Like, possibly? You know what I mean? Like, don't let fear dictate how you move. It's something that any of my close peoples or family, I always tell them, like, don't let fear dictate how you live your life. And unfortunately, we're in a society now where fear mongering and fear tactics, fear politics has now become the center of how we operate. And we're fearful to an insane degree, almost a nonsensical level. Like, I grew up as a kid, y'all, right? I'm an 80s baby. So I grew up in the streets, like going out, being out all day on the block with my friends. Mom be like, come back at dark or whatever. And you just be outside. Now, bro, most parents don't want to let their kids out in their front yard. You know what I mean? Like, do we really think it's more dangerous now than it was back in like the 90s when I was running out in the streets as a kid and stuff? I mean, now we got more technology. Everybody got Ring door cams. There's like so much more out there to, tools to try and keep tabs on your kids, keep tabs on security and stuff like that than there ever was in the 90s. And yet a lot of parents I know that are like, I'll never let my kid go outside and be out there for hours. I need to know where they're at all times. They gotta be inside safe. Safe from who? The fucking boogeyman? Anyway, I'm going on a fucking rant. I rant a lot. Yeah, don't come home till the streetlights come on. Yeah, and there'd be dates where I'd stay over at my best friend's house for like 2 or 3 days. He used to live around the block from my crib, and we would be back and forth with each other's houses. You know what I'm saying? We would live at each other's houses for days at a time. Just different, you know what I'm saying? Thank you, Tony. What's up, Carlos? Love this. Let's see what the chat say. Love your channel. Thank you, brother. Anyway, y'all, listen, Saturday morning my dad would kick me out and not want to see me until supper. Exactly. There's not enough that happening these days, man. Gotta let people live out here and stuff. Anyway, y'all, listen, I want to say thank y'all for joining me. TikTok, y'all really killed it, bro. For a lot of my prior times I tried to stream on TikTok, I had terrible experiences with the platform. They would always take down my lives. This is the first time we actually had a great live, man. So thank y'all so much. Please hit the link in my bio to check out more of my content, my YouTube channels. I stream video games like GTA roleplay, horror games. On the 1st, we're doing a Screamathon where you guys can make me sit and keep playing horror games as long as there's time on the clock. And, through gifts and subs and donos, you guys keep me time on the clock and I have to keep playing horror games. We're going to be doing that on the 1st. So go to my link in my bio to get my Kick channel, sub to the channel, follow the channel, YouTube channels as well for more of my content. I definitely appreciate y'all, man. And I'll do my best to keep having y'all laughing with the funny TikToks. I got more in the can that'll go out the next couple of days. You know what I'm saying? It's all love. Thank you for all the gifts on TikTok today. I really appreciate that as well. It means a lot. Supporting your boy for real. All right. Bro, your content is awesome. I'm glad stumbled on you. Keep killing it. Thank you, Johnny. I appreciate that, brother. I follow you on Facebook and Instagram, and on here, I'm a huge fan of your content. Yo, Queen, thank you. I appreciate that. You everywhere. As a kid, you were indestructible. That's why they weren't worried back then. Yeah, we were built different, for real. Mando, thank you for the gifts, bro. You killing it tonight. Thank you. Shout out to the Philippines. What's up, Carabao? Much love. Shout out to you. Everybody on my Kick fam, I appreciate y'all. Thank you as always. Everybody on YouTube as well. I'm gonna kill the YouTube stream. The stream highlights from today's stream will be cut up and added to the YouTube channel over the next couple of days. All right. Dark, nice to meet you as well. I'm about to wrap up the stream, y'all. So thank you for joining me. I'm gonna wrap it up now. I will see you on the next live. I don't know when I'll go live again. Oh no, I'll go live on the 1st, which is what's the 1st? Hold up, let me look at the date here. Is that Wednesday? No, that's Thursday. Shit. I can't do it Thursday because we got the Shade Room show. So Wednesday will be live a horror games, horror stream. So come on through for that. Be looking for the live notification. All right. Meta, much love, brother. Thank you. You're probably the last generation and can still drink sink water. Yeah, true. Just want to say thanks for the videos. Love them. Yo, Lex, thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying, bro. What's up, LR? What's up? Toodles, Rican, Lady Luck, everybody else on Kick. Appreciate y'all. You enjoyed the rest of your night. Thanks for the last. Absolutely. I'm glad you guys can get a laugh, man. If it's one thing I try to do, at least on my TikTok and my IG with my reels and my TikToks, is at least have people come there for a laugh. And if you really enjoy the laugh, then come through and check out the rest of the content for more in-depth, you know, really get to connect with me in my thoughts. And sometimes we'll laugh. Sometimes, you know, we'll watch police body cam videos and we'll react to that in crazy situations with those. So we do a little bit of everything. We mix in some gaming on the Kick channel. So yeah, if you enjoy yourself, man, just follow the links and you know, follow or sub to the channels. You know, that's it. All right. SOCKS. Yeah, exactly, bro. Save the coins, chat. Yeah, save the coins for the Screamathon. Y'all can run up the timer on me. All right. Hey, listen, much love. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your night. I really do appreciate your time. Man, stay laughing, motherfuckers. I will see you guys on the next live. All right. Peace, y'all.